welcome back to the 17th session of Dire Rolls.
Yeah!
Who are you?
I am David's twin brother, Davey.
My God.
I thought it was Daniel.
We don't say that name in this house.
Oh, okay. They used to be triplets.
Used to be.
Yeah.
I am
Family drama there.
I am his evil twin. Therefore,
What?
What were you gonna say?
Like, no.
No. And this is a joke. Oh no, we have the good DM with us tonight.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Exactly.
Just kidding.
Pain. Pain.
I fudge all my rolls. Anyways. So, before we get started off with anything else, I'd like to give a big shout out to my twin brother's associative partner for the campaign, the Adventurers Guild of Amarillo. Check out their phone number, their address, everything's there. I'm evil, so I wouldn't shop there, but you should. From what I've heard, they like to do business both in person, over the phone, or via mail. But I really don't know where I was going with this shtick to begin with. I just remembered that I had this in my costume closet, so. Mel, socials.
Oh my God.
God.
Yeah, just keep looking at our socials. We have Facebook, Facebook discussion group, Twitch, which is obviously what you're watching it on, YouTube, TikTok, all the socials, Instagram, all the things. Follow everything. Talk up some stuff in the discussion board. We'd love to hear from you. Looking into maybe some like character takeovers in the near future. So yeah, we will be posting that every so often. So look forward for that.
See, I don't have any socials. Just as being a villain, I just use everybody else's.
Oh, of course.
So I'm like the government. I look at everybody else's, not my own.
Joke's on you, I don't have any.
You still have a social security, it's fine. You have one type of social.
Yeah, this is the only one. I lost it.
And you lost it. Alright, anyone have any big shout outs or announcements for anything coming up that they'd like to give out now?
Yeah, as soon as I finish chewing my food. Sorry.
You're almost there.
There we go. Okay. So, Modesta Anime, July 29th through the 31st in Midland, Texas. I'll be there with Lore Master Entertainment. Stop by the pit, pick up a sword and fight me, and say, hey, I saw you on Dire Rolls. That's all I got.
Let's say you ever want to go into a sword fight with Roll, now's your chance.
Yeah.
Just make sure that you go out to the middle of nowhere in Texas. Modesta Anime.
Hey, here's the good news. It will be indoors, and we'll have air-conditioned fighting arena.
Yeah.
There you go.
Considering
Get to
what
fight
we're
our
doing
glorious paladin.
There you go.
Glorious combat.
They're going to meet you up there and be like, Roll! And then some of the other guys are going to be like, who?
Yep. It's all out. It's okay. I'll just go in character. It'll just be that character shift.
Perfect. Why is he Russian now?
Because I'm in a hurry.
All right.
What, no psychic damage?
I need another D4. D6. It's not. 5
Ooh.
damage.
Well, with all that out of the way, let's get that intro going.
In, you losers!
D&D, baby! Let's go! I could have sworn I looked that other D4. Here we go.
Fireball over.
Alright guys, balls are ready. Get to the table.
Yeah, that's right. You stay out. Some people.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. All right. So let's change this chipper music.
So something a little more choppy.
I should have got some alcohol. Sketchy.
Oh boy. So, last we left off a couple weeks ago, our party had found themselves in a flash in the pan kind of situation where once tensions were visible, the line has finally snapped while they were on the outskirts of the city's walls. They came back to a civil war. One would say, with the temperatures, a cold war.
Lame.
Our party decided to split up after meeting back up with everyone. One heading to try and open the city gates, realizing that there were plenty of ostracized people being held out of the safety of the walls, while the remaining made their way to the four family house. If I could speak, that would be amazing.
That is going to be a problem if you can't speak.
Blue boppity. Banana. Anyways.
Banana!
While Strella was doing her best to open the gate, the remainder of the party pushed forward towards the four families' house. Nailed it.
First try.
First try. We pick up as the party is passing the last major forward tent before the final stretch to the house. As they pass the tent, they're greeted by sadly too familiar sight as two former members of the Plutus Temple, now wretched abominations, are held by leash by what looks to be a high-ranking city guard. As the party moves forward, they see two hellish horses attached to a nearby wagon.
Why do you say they're nightmares?
That's actually what they're called.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That's actually what they're called.
Yay!
Nice.
And as they lock eyes with the High City Guard, we roll into initiative.
Okay, which one of you little shits is gonna
What's
work
her
with me tonight?
initiative? Her initiative is
She's a
1.
+1.
Yeah. She's not a dex fighter.
No?
Oh yeah, for those watching, since Louis' character is not present and my wife unfortunately is out sick, Louis would take the place of Ashley. So hi, honey.
Hi, babe!
Oh, an interracial couple.
Got a 5!
It's fitting for Evangeline, no.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going into character. Hold on, let me into character.
No, it's more more cussing and confusion. Yep, there you go. That's more like it. All right, so this one is not
Confused cursing. Fuck.
Concern.
Curse isn't small.
Concern.
Could someone hand me a mechanical pencil, please? As
Mine.
That was mine.
Oh, that was yours?
No, I'm joking.
My bad.
I just
It's okay, you weren't using it.
I really wasn't. I just like
Oh, I know what you're trying to
It's
do.
a fidget.
I know what you're trying to do. It's like,
I can't do it.
I was my fidget ball.
I can't. I just like doing it.
Because I was going
Sure.
to need it.
like,
I don't know. I think we can find something for you.
See, I know
Anyway.
how you do it.
Because I don't want to fidget with my dice because it
this
makes
is a,
noise.
this is a Sonic.
Oh
I left it on my dice. Take it good.
Huh?
No.
They got one of those like
Oh, I know,
squishy
it
balls
won't do that because
from
there's
like Walmart.
But I have a dedicated
It's one of
Sonic
these
one.
days. God knows
I got to fidget with while I'm in D&D and I forgot it. I didn't put it in my D&D bag.
oh.
I might go get it at break.
Yeah, that's just as bad.
Or in between turns.
The dice gods are not with me today.
I ain't concerned.
All right, Linus.
3. No.
I
I rolled a 3. I rolled a 3. Hold on.
For a total of
7.
7.
Yeah.
What's your
Okay.
dex?
What's my dex?
What's the score?
Come on, get over there.
You can do it.
You got this.
Dexterity is a +4 with a score of 18.
18. Okay. Because you tied with one of the other NPCs.
Yay.
Okay,
you won't be
Victorin.
going last. I promise that.
18.
18.
I'm going first! Oh
Don't
Good.
worry,
you
you're
have
not
to- you
going
have to bump
first.
us up.
Yeah.
All right, what event did you roll?
5.
5 total.
no! Oh.
Strella?
Oh, I was supposed to roll? Oh, okay. My
Oh,
bad.
no, shit, that's right. My
Yeah.
bad.
I was like, oh.
Or Shizel for cop or for the police on Twitch. Roll.
6.
Let's
6.
go!
So you're not going last.
Let's go! This feels so weird going last.
It feels so
To be
weird
fair,
going first.
it's normally best for the cleric to go last.
So you can do
It's a
a dumb
situation.
That way you can tell who needs the most healing by the time it gets to your turn.
Who says I was gonna heal?
Oh no!
You know, when you're the healer, but
You
you
do have
those
enough
skills.
diamond on you for 1 revivify.
I'm gonna do the Varia.
Oh jeez.
I'm
I
gonna
was
do.
expecting someone else to roll ahead of me.
Don't worry, someone did.
It's okay. You're in the back. You're fine.
For now.
For now.
There's a tent right there.
True.
No.
All
One of
right,
these days-
so
I shouldn't ever be going first.
You should.
starting off, held action is going to occur as he drops the leashes.
Estrella usually says,
No, I'm usually just. Whatever happens,
What
or
in the
should I say
brain?
Louis?
10,
I'm gonna do the Varia
Okay.
strat. I heard.
10. Okay, so the first one is going to let out an ear-piercing screech from the open maw on its shoulder from its mutation.
I remember that.
I'm going to need a wisdom save
Oh,
from Ralt, Evangeline,
Good luck.
Lioness, and Victor.
Yeah, you're all within. You're all within like however many feet of each. So you all get +3 on it.
+3? Alright.
Yeah, +3.
I should give you advantage on wisdom saves. Cool.
Yep. Oh, 20, gosh, that was almost a 20.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Did you?
Same here.
Yo, what, I'm scared. What did you roll?
All right, roll.
22.
28.
All right.
5!
Oh!
That's with the +3!
All right. So
Did you roll a 2 then? Or?
Wait, did Linus not get hit?
Oh, a 3.
-1.
Oh, that's right.
and what did Linus roll?
Linus roll a 23.
23. All right. So the only one who failed is Victorin. For 1 round until the Plutus's next turn, you are currently paralyzed.
So much for going first.
All right.
See, now you don't have to worry about it.
And then the other one, as you can start to hear, instead of an ear-piercing screech, you start to feel as almost you're standing in front of the speaker of a giant bass speaker. As I'm going to need a con save from everyone.
Including me?
You're paralyzed.
Again, +3.
Creature automatically fails strength or dex saving throw, so you can still make a save.
That's a lot better.
I don't know if I like this dice anymore.
Yeah, she ain't gonna pass it either.
All right, we'll start in reverse order.
21.
21. All
We
right.
still get the +3?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 20.
Yeah, you're safe. You're
Yeah,
fine. You
so-
passed
yeah.
this one.
6!
All right.
10.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's 22.
you
Go away.
felt as if with the first scream, it was almost trying to rattle your brain. With this one, it's almost like you can feel your organs being shook inside your own body
Ugh.
as you have per Pathfinder sickens, but it acts like poisoned. So for 1 round until the Plutus Abomination's next turn, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
Ouch.
Okay.
And then for their main action,
Oh, thank God she doesn't need to do any of those.
they're both just going to take a hammer arm against you roll.
Okay. I've got my big tower shield up this time.
Okay, first one is a 19.
Nope.
And the second one is even less than that.
Nope.
All right. Yep. So they bash against your shield. As you're feeling almost everything you ate for the last week trying to come up out of your mouth. You just,
So, considering we're on the road, not much.
all
You
right.
never know.
It would be Victorin's turn, but as you are paralyzed, you are incapacitated.
Yep.
So next up is going to be everyone rolled so low after these two.
I know. That's why I was
Alright.
concerned.
Next up is going to be the city guard. As he is going to come around here, pulling out his
Nolan,
long
how dare
rifle.
you?
Yeah. Back here. He's going to pull out his long rifle. And seeing as these zombies are bearing down on Rolt, he's going to attempt to take a pot shot at Lioness.
Do it.
The first shot is more than likely going to miss. That is a total of 15.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it misses.
Okay. As you hear a click as he racks another round,
Some advanced rifles.
that is going to be a 21.
Reaction deflect missiles.
Okay.
Nice.
So let's see here. It will still. They still have to roll for damage.
Yep.
For a total of. That is going to be 12 damage.
I take no damage.
You still have to roll a d10.
I roll D10.
That's
not
the
an
D20
D10.
base.
D10. My bad.
D10 plus your dex mod.
Right.
So you still have a chance of taking no damage.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
say
yeah. No, that's 8 plus 11, so yeah.
Yep.
19. So yeah, no damage.
Nice.
I just snatch it.
8 plus 11.
8 plus 11. 19. Sorry.
Where are you getting the 11?
Your
Plus,
dex
plus.
mod.
D10 plus 11. Oh, that's dex and. Wait, what? I know, I see the plus 11. I'm just trying to. Proficiency
That's what-
mod and. Alright, it's on D&D Beyond, it's fine.
I'm
I'm just trying to think of
I'm
like.
screwing it up.
Even with proficiency, that doesn't get you to 11. What?
Oh.
I just.
Yep. Okay, so you catch the bullet. Are you going to expend a key point as a reaction to
Nope.
throw it?
Nope.
Okay,
Just let
so it
drop.
just drops.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, it's his D10 dexterity and your monk level.
Okay, that's what it is.
Oh.
Okay, the monk level. I was like,
So 7 plus. Okay.
where's the 11?
Huh?
It's like I play monk. It's been so long.
It's monk, so it's monk level 7 plus dex plus 4. So.
Yeah. All right. So with that, he is going to end his turn there. So that's the end of his turn. God, everyone else so low. Linus, it is your turn now.
Cool. I'm running right up to him. I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
Are you gonna take the? Okay.
So 2 attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
As they see a little shadow run past them. The first one is going to be a 17.
Matches armor class.
Right, so defender wins in its eye. And that one will be 18.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright. For a total of 8 bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, run up on him.
Oh.
Smack.
Alright.
Actually, there we go. I can do things. Okay. Yeah. 16 on the first attack.
Already
Okay.
up to the climax. Gotcha.
Alright, and then we're already. Okay, so 16 on the first hit, or the first attack. And second attack is a 22 to hit.
18 for the first one,
16.
16 for the first one,
Right.
and 22 for the second.
Yes.
Okay, second one hits.
Second one hits. Okay, cool. Using.
And you were using unarmed strikes, or
I was using my bow staff.
okay. So as your first hit, as you try to hit him the first time, and you tell that you're about to hit him square in the chest. As you first hit the fabric, you then hear a dulled ting, as you can feel a solid plate underneath his clothes.
Okay.
The second one, knowing a heavily armored ally, you then aim for a different joint, and you do find a kink underneath the cloth.
Okay. Trying to get down to it. Sorry. Yeah, sure. Why not? Stunning strike.
Stunning strike?
Yeah.
All right.
DC 14 con save.
That's going to be 16 total.
Check. Okay. And then I'm gonna take and do. Hold on.
Did she use it?
Where is it?
Why are you using so many spell slots eventually?
Okay. Where is it?
You never know.
I get a bonus action for
I
your
already know
blows.
what I'm gonna do,
Yeah.
but I
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. That's
Oh,
what I
you're
was
good.
looking for.
I have
I was like,
You're
is it-
You can just tell me what you're doing now,
Yeah,
and then
sorry.
mark it off as
She
your
doesn't
turn
have any
hits.
fourth level
sorry.
spells.
Flurry of blows. So.
She doesn't have any fourth level spells in there.
Yeah, she doesn't have any. They're just upcasted.
Okay. So
Did you roll your damage for the bow staff, by the way?
Oh no, I did not.
These are all.
Okay.
It's all good.
This is fourth level.
So
These are all.
where the fuck is my?
She can't use it anymore.
I can't find
There's one.
dice,
Oh,
babe.
there's
Help
two.
me out.
Yeah, she
There it
only
is.
has
Okay,
two.
never mind.
I used it for her. I don't know what she does now.
Okay. Alright, so
Because I need the fourth level slots.
yes, that's
Did she?
12 damage.
12? Alright.
12 bludgeoning, and then yeah,
She
flurry
has
blows.
used
The
spells
first
once.
one's not gonna hit because it's 13. Second attack with my flurry of blows is going to be a 17 to hit.
That'll miss.
Okay. Yeah. No.
As
Oh, she used
you
that.
strike him the first time, he's moving, and as you strike, you're finding more and more of the armor plating.
Okay. Free action. I'm gonna take a call out to everybody. It's like
During the, like-
push through. We gotta get to the house now. That's it. And then that'll be my turn.
Alright. And these two are just bucking and rearing against the wagon,
Okay.
because they are still tied up. Alright. Rolt, it is now your turn.
Okay. With the green one or the red one, which one did which effect?
So this one,
Red one did the,
the one we passed except for Victoria.
yeah,
Okay.
And this is
and the
the
green
one.
one did the con save.
Okay.
The one that made you sick.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack the red one then.
Okay.
And it's disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, first swing.
First one.
Oh, where's my spell attack bonus again? Sorry, coming back to this all.
You're good.
10.
10, that will miss.
Alright, second swing.
As your sword tings off almost what seems to be like a natural carapace over the abomination.
Okay, second swing. Oh, that's a lot
That's
better.
pretty better.
22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yay. And this is with my Warhammer, so just
Warhammer?
8. Yep.
Okay.
And that is going to be 9 damage.
9 damage?
Yep,
Alright.
bludgeoning. And, you know, let's go ahead. And I'm not going to waste a spell slot on it, but we are going to go ahead and do. Let's see, which one is it? I know I have one to do it. Come on, where are you? Where are you? There we go. We're going to do Hammering Horns.
Yes.
Okay.
You can use a bonus action to shove that target. Oh, wait, no, which one is it?
Is the hammering orange one you have to make a movement?
No, that's Goring Rush.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you can use a bonus action tip to shove that target with your horns. Target was you no more than one size larger, blah blah. DC 15, it gets pushed up to 10 feet away from me.
Strength save?
Yep.
That is a 9.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna throw it 10 feet, 5, 10 this way. So
Alright.
question: since I'm forcing it away, that's I don't get like sentinel attacking or anything.
No.
on it, right? Okay,
No.
that's what I thought.
Forced movement doesn't cause opportunity attacks.
That's what I thought, but I wanted to double check. Okay, yeah, that's all I got.
Alright. Trust me, both DMs and players would abuse that so much.
Yeah.
Play hot potato with a corpse.
Yeah.
I already abused that with my great actor.
All right. After Rot, we now have Evangeline.
Hello. Hello. So,
Hello
and
there.
for some reason, it's frozen. Okay, I'm gonna put Spirit Guardians, not Spirit Guardians, a spiritual weapon right over here.
All right.
So the Vader.
So you have a
Please.
projection of a phoenix formed straight behind it.
Hold on, let me get the. Please let me cast. Okay, whatever. There. So, Phoenix is there. It's gonna make an attack. Oh wait, this is my turn.
Because the second.
Ooh, very nice.
That is a. It's a +8, so 20.
20 will hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's,
Smack a bitch.
You bypass that carapace.
that's a D8. That's 7.
7 total.
Yes.
All right.
And then cantrip. Toll the dead. This one, make a saving throw, please.
Wisdom. Or con?
It's a wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah. DC 16.
That is not going to make it.
Okay.
Wait, that was the cantrip. Hang on a second. So that increases. It's like it's 2d12 now
Oh yeah, doesn't it? Yeah.
because she's at a certain level. We were talking about that earlier.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah. 2d8, 2d12.
Yep.
That's
Ooh, 19 damage.
19 damages.
19. All right. And is it what type of damage?
Necrotic.
Necrotic.
Yeah,
Okay.
totally good.
For a total, how much damage again?
19.
19.
Yep.
All right.
And that's gonna end her turn.
All right. Then that's going to bring us back up to top of turn order. That Punis Abomination is not too happy with you, Roll. It's going to come right back at you.
That's fine. I expected it to.
And it is going to make a multi-attack now. First one will miss. Second one will miss.
Nice.
All right. And as its bonus, no, it came back to their turn. So as its bonus action, you're going to hear the vibration noise come from the red one
Oh,
as another mouth opens.
okay.
So I am going to need a con save, please.
Okay. Am I still at disadvantage because of the other things?
Not anymore since it came back to their turn.
Oh, good.
You're only sickened for a round.
Okay, this is con save, you said?
Is that
Yes.
for everybody? Or?
For everybody.
Yeah.
Cool.
Linus 5, 10, 15. You're still in it.
I have a 7, so I'm assuming
Well, I thought
would
this was
fail
the
that.
con save. This is the wisdom, right?
You're about to see they have 2 mouths.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, either way, I'm pretty sure I failed that with a 7.
They do have a cooldown, but
Say the contour instead.
yeah.
Con?
And the
Yep.
+3 still good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Passes.
Well,
I don't know
you
if
hang
you
on.
are-
Yeah, let me double check that. Hang on. You
That's
might
fine,
be a
so
little
that
too
should
far.
still be good.
All right, starting
Yeah, I
with
would
roll
say.
That's a 7.
7. All right, you will be sickened.
Again.
23.
23. Fine. Victorin.
That is a 21.
21.
Yeah, you'll be out of
Fine.
range.
Linus. 21. All right. Yep. And then as you can feel that vibration, suddenly you hear the ear-piercing screech again as another maw on the other side of the other one's chest comes out.
Sorry, 19.
I'm going to need a wisdom save.
Okay.
Will you shut the hell up?
Do I,
Can I
do
cast silence?
Do I still make it or no?
You still need a roll.
Okay, I was like, do I? Because I.
Your
wasn't-
paralyzed condition ended at the beginning of their turn.
Okay.
And this one is with
Yeah.
disadvantage, now, right? You said, right?
You are sickened. It's ability checks, not saves.
Okay.
So
So you said this one's wisdom?
yes.
Okay.
As you can start to hear your brain being picked at by this high-pitched noise.
I can roll con saves.
I'm still I'm
16.
+3, right?
16.
Yes, plus 3.
You feel yourself almost tense up. Just barely fail to save.
Damn it.
That's a 4.
You feel for a split second and then you're just like,
24.
Evangeline's doing great.
15.
15 as you feel your body start to tense up from this high-pitched noise rattling your brain.
Okay, and this is the paralyzed one?
Yes.
Shit. Okay.
So you're under both now?
Do what? Yeah, I'm under both.
All
I felt
right.
both of those.
I'm right next to him and I'm paralyzed. 3.
Okay.
Oh no. Evangeline, what spells do you have?
I thought you passed it.
I passed the con.
DC
I failed,
16.
I failed the wisdom.
You have to beat the DC. All right. That. Oh, the other one already took its hits. The other one now hits you as you're incapacitated.
Concentration. Focus.
So it takes its attack.
So does it get like advantage on the attacks, or how does it work?
Paralyzed, yes.
So paralyzed, they get advantage, and if they hit, it's treated as a critical.
Oof. Okay.
As you're
I
incapacitated.
have one reaction, god damn it.
Explode Phoenix. Explode us.
Don't worry, even with advantage, it didn't hit you.
Shoot!
That would be an 18. Well, there's a 21.
Wait, which one's?
Green.
Oh, it has 2. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to count the amount of rolls you're doing. Okay, yeah, 21 hits.
Okay, so.
It's not
Because
a
I
crit.
knew the red one already attacked me, so I was a little confused.
not a crit.
There we go, Grave Cleric. It's not a crit.
Oh, that's right. I thought I was gonna ask.
Ha ha ha!
Man, this initiative does not work well for all of us because I was gonna go.
That's gonna be 12 bludgeoning.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go. Yeah. It's not, but we do what we can.
What's the range on Spirit Guardian? 30 feet?
15 feet.
Alright.
It'll hit.
Then, next up would be Victorn. Then it goes to the High Guard. Who is
I don't know.
going to see this angry halfling get stopped for half a second. He's going to use this opportunity to get away from him.
Wish I could be part of this fight.
And he's going to use his action to untie the nightmares.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Well, this is a good time as any, I guess.
So they are loose now from there. And
Wait, these guys are abominations. They eat radiant damage. Fuck.
well, they're not abominations in the traditional sense. Just abomination by the
No, I'm talking about like how they eat the like the Yeti. How it started eating the radiant damage.
I wouldn't use meta knowledge to play it on everybody.
They would have known because she's used it.
Well, I know.
Yeti.
Well, the Yeti did.
On the Yeti, yeah.
But who
So,
says the Yeti didn't have a special ability?
Technically, because you know what?
You can play it safe if you want to.
I smack a hole.
Smack a
Alright,
bitch.
that's gonna be the end of his turn.
Smack a hole.
You know what?
Would be
I'll just
Linus'
choose
turn,
Necrotic.
but
I'll
he is
just
currently
choose
paralyzed.
Necrotic.
And the nightmares. I'm gonna start moving. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can't really pass you, you're friendly. So he's gonna stop there. Actually, that's an incorporeal hammer, it's fine. Let's go 2, come this way.
Oh yeah. Okay. I hope all of y'all like getting hurt, because that's what I'm about to freaking do. Not all.
Okay, so advantage because of paralysis. Actions. This is going to be a 16 to hit.
On me?
Yes.
Misses.
Miss. All right. And then
You gotta wait till next level to have the same AC as her. Don't worry, Strella, you can do it.
You got this.
no, just kind of
I know the feel, but Zane. You know what? I think his wisdom saving throws really hurt, you know?
Okay. And that hoof attack is gonna miss you, roll.
Okay.
Even with the advantage. Alright.
I'm glad I got that shit.
I might need to actually do that for Victoria.
You're essentially incapacitated, kneel down, but your shield's still right there in front of you.
Yep.
You can just feel and hear just ping, 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 ping,
Yeah,
ping, ping.
that and the armor's just like, this is not good. Just climbs up. Dum, dum, dum.
Alright, that is going to be the end of their turn. Rolt, you are paralyzed.
Yeah.
Evangeline.
I can do it for
Heads. Okay. I cast Spirit Guardians.
Alright, we're at.
Wait, hang on. Spiritual weapon, is that concentration? Nope. Okay, cool.
Nope.
Once you cast it, it's there.
Cast their Spirit Guardians is 15 feet around me, and all of them are 15 feet around me.
15 feet?
Yep.
Let me see here. I know I have Spirit Guardian. Hold on.
When in
There we
doubt,
go.
use Necrotic.
I'm assuming Angelic?
No,
Or we can do Fiendish for the fire for the Phoenix.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fire Necrotic. Hell yeah.
Alright. It might actually already be over there. See here, because I'm not seeing it with the rest of my
Are those
rules.
little flame circle things?
Yeah, it's that one.
I don't see
I
it.
don't
I
see
see
it.
it here, man.
It's right there in front of you.
There's, well, that's the fireball, right?
No, not that one.
This one's Angelic.
Yeah.
We'll just go with Angelic for now.
It's Necrotic. Go over, boys. Like that. Like that. Everyone gets hit. Everyone gets hit. I can't see Evangeline, but everyone gets hit.
Close enough.
Hey, Ro, can you put that back on the show for me? Thank you. Anywhere on that shelf's fine. There we go. Alright.
Alright, everyone.
But you can, it can differ between friend and foe, can it?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I can
that's
choose
what I
my
thought.
Yeah. It'd be very bad if all of you just
Alright.
every one of these guys right here that gets caught in I think the nightmare gets hit too.
Yeah, so it's the nightmare and one nightmare and both of the zombies.
Yeah, both one nightmare. All of them need to make a DC.
Abominations.
Thank you.
They're semi-undead. It's a very weird category.
Gotcha.
I was going
DC
off of
16.
3.5 for a lot of things.
DC 16.
DC 16.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Alright, I'll just roll both of theirs as the same and then nightmare
Give me
separately. That is
Yeah,
going
fine.
to be a 13 for the
Where is my other D? Oh, there it is. Sorry.
abominations, and for the nightmare, that is going to be a 19.
Okay, takes half, I guess. Okay.
Ooh, damn.
8, 7, and 4.
So 15, 19.
19 and
It would be 9 halved.
9 half for the nightmare. Yes.
And you said this is necrotic?
Yep.
Alright.
Fire. And
Reaction perception to see how it's hurting or not.
sure, I can totally do that. Is it working? I don't know. I'm not like fucked, am I? No. I'm not fucked up. Okay, I thought I was fucked up
Yep.
with the con.
You might want to tell them what you're doing.
Can I make a perception check on him or not?
Yeah, if you'd like, you can do medicine as well if you're trying to tell health or damage.
Yeah, okay.
Trying to see if that necrotic affected them more or less.
Yeah.
And it would be investigation if you're trying to see if it affected them.
Oh, good. She's proficient.
But
in that.
medicine works.
Medicine works as well? Okay.
If you're trying to specifically tell damage.
Oh. 13.
13? You can tell it's not healing them, but you can tell it's not doing fully amount of damage is what you think it's being pumped in.
That's fine.
But you can tell it fully affected the nightmare.
Oh,
that
cool.
nightmare is right next to that boy.
I mean, it's still resisted because of the save, but it's not.
And then I smack the nightmare. Oh, no, wait, I smack that one.
I was gonna say, take out the abomination.
Yeah, the green one, I'm gonna smack it with the spiritual weapons.
Know it!
No, that's a die roll.
Dire roll! Dire roll! Dire roll! Dire roll!
Oh.
Yeah, it's a -9 to the wisdom score total.
Oh, wisdom? That's, oh yeah,
Because that's the modifier that's used for it.
That's an 11.
An 11, that's gonna miss, as it becomes corporeal for a moment and then hits a hard piece of carapace.
Well,
Hey, question: is that one for Evangeline or is that one for Louis here?
Evangeline the character.
yeah, technically it would
Technically,
be
Evangeline.
I do it by character.
Hey Ashley, even when you're not here, you're still rolling that once for us. We're so proud of you, babe.
So proud.
She's watching the stream right now. Good job.
I hope not. I hope she's in bed taking care of herself.
I hope so too. Take care of yourself.
We miss your
Hydrate.
face.
Hydrate.
All right. So, anything else?
I'm gonna say many things about this.
Evangeline, anything else?
No.
All right. All right. Back at the top of turn order.
She's
They
currently
are-
confused cursing.
They are now on a cooldown for their breath weapons.
So what happens if they
They're
start
both-
inside this?
Oh,
They
thank
take
God.
damage.
Oh. They have to make another save or they just take damage?
They take damage and their speeds are halved.
Oh.
So,
Hmm?
it's going to.
Good to know. The cleric I ran never got that high level, so I never got to do it.
They are still going to be going at you. Roll. You no longer have the paralyzed condition because it is the beginning of their turn.
That's what the fairies.
Thank God.
Those are the fairies. It's all flying, flaming shit.
Yep. All the
First
fairies.
Now
slam
I
will hit.
can be part of this fun.
Second slam is a natural 20.
No, it is not.
No.
Okay, it's still a natural 20. It's still a natural 20.
I know, but
No.
For a total of.
That's my
9
favorite thing about
bludgeoning
Great
damage.
Plagues.
9. Okay.
And then the second one. That is a 19 to hit.
Nope.
That was like, no, it's not.
And that is going to be a 22 to hit.
That one well.
And that will be for 12 bludgeoning damage.
So did those both
They
abominations?
rolled max.
Did they both start in the? Wait, did you attack with both of abominations or what?
Yes.
So I need another wisdom saving throw
Alright.
for both of them.
First one, that is going to be a 19. And the second one is going to be a 11.
Okay. That's not as high. That is 8 damage, half by, which is 4.
8 damage, half, which is 4.
Mhm.
Alright. On both of them?
Yep. I am standing here.
Well, it'd be 8 to one and 4 to the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because one
One failed.
would be the second one, so take 8.
Don't worry, this is my passive aura. I do nothing. I just told to dead.
Alright.
Spiritual weapon. Do the thing.
And their turn, Victorin. It is now your turn.
Do it.
We're going to shatter the red one. So I need a con save.
Alright.
How big is Shatter?
It's a
just
it's a pinpointed area.
oh, it's a
so I
pinpoint
can
square.
technically get the red one and the mirror.
You couldn't do that. You'd have to target a square of 5 feet.
It's a 10-foot radius.
It's a 10-foot radius. Oh, okay.
Yes.
I thought you said it was 5 foot.
No, it's 5.
Okay.
It's 10. Cloud of Daggers is 5 foot.
10 from a specific spot?
Yes.
Or,
I pinpoint it so I can put it like right between these two
Okay.
and hit them both.
What you doing?
I'm shattering the two of them.
Okay.
So I need con saves.
That is a natural 20 for the abomination. And that is going to be a 19 for the nightmare.
They still take half damage.
Alright. Roll that sweet beam footage.
My beams are better.
Mel doesn't like beans.
Pew, 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 pew.
Heal, 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 heal.
Hey.
So that's 9, 14. So half would be 7.
7. Alright.
Okay, 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 okay.
Linus, you looking like you're having some trouble over there. You know, you can always.
Alright.
What's your size?
Or a bonus
What's your
action.
size?
Oh, I think I have all of
Available
this
right now.
So,
We're going to.
Only second roll.
Only second roll. About right.
Okay. Weird, but okay.
How do you feel doing 4x damage?
I mean, yes. But save it for the boss.
You mean that one over there?
No, we're gonna save.
Maybe.
We're gonna save those.
That or the house.
I would say that's a
Out of the house.
I'd say that's a mini boss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just like, this is.
Don't worry, we have 2 charges.
Alright, anything else?
No, we're gonna save the bonus actions for later.
Alright. Now let's go to High Guard, who is
One more
going to use
part of inspiration on these guys.
free action acrobatics check.
Would you talk about
Natural
spell?
20 on an acrobatics check. He's going to get to a different vantage point.
No, he's not.
Well, the mini rolled nat 1. I, on the other hand,
Can I help you out, David?
no.
Okay.
Give me just a second. I got this.
Dang.
A strong, independent hand that needs no man.
Technically.
Technically.
Haha! Success. Rude. And
I'm trying to figure out like if he can see us from that angle.
he doesn't need to see you.
Oh, okay.
He's sniper.
Yo, isn't
Uh,
that insane?
You could see this as you have enough of an angle to see him. But you're going to see him reach into his bag and then pull out what looks to be a large black ball
Oh crap.
and then click, release of a pin as he's going to roll it off the roof and aim for right here.
Yo, why y'all throwing rocks?
And you know what?
And he does pass the check to get it there. So I am going to need a dex save.
I
You're
pass.
fine, Linus. What?
Road pass, she has her boots.
Still gotta roll.
Oh, okay. I thought she passes because she automatically passes because of her boots.
She can choose to pass. It's like the ring.
I choose to pass.
Okay.
Do you want to at least
Oh well.
like?
Instead of using a charge.
No.
Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna use a charge to pass?
How many is it? I don't know. I don't
You said it's what? It's a dex
You're
save?
going
Yes.
to jail.
Okay.
You've been.
Let's see.
Ah, there it goes.
Oh no!
Jailbreak.
Get in there.
5 for a day.
So she uses one,
Okay.
and she just.
Alright, so it will be half damage.
Okay.
You will, so if you pass this, I'll let you know now, when you pass, you ignore the concussive damage, so the force damage, but you still take shrapnel damage.
Okay.
And I still get the
There's
plus 3, correct?
two damage types that come with
Yeah,
this,
you're still
piercing and force.
All right.
Alright, roll.
11.
You choose to pass. The wings on the boots activate and it pushes her far enough away from the initial blast.
14.
14?
That's with the plus 3.
You said
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Blind. I'm sorry. I'm used to asking everybody.
Is it gonna affect the 2 abominations?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Ah, pain.
Why y'all
Pain!
would there
Well,
have to be fire damage?
No, one of them fails with a natural 1.
Nice.
So,
Why y'all
the only one who passed on it would have been Evangeline.
Hello.
Yep.
The nightmare is just out of range.
How do I change her HP on the dog?
Did it?
So,
Oh, you'll have to keep up
for
with it.
those who took the concussive,
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, okay.
that is
53. Okay, don't worry. I
a
have.
total of
I was like, I think I have a
16
counter, but it's actually in my
force
blue dice bag.
damage. Followed by
No, don't worry. I got it.
Okay, I was about to say we can get one of the Magic the Gathering ones.
That's fine. I will do it the
16
old-fashioned way.
piercing damage.
16.
I'm down.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Evangeline only takes 8 of the piercing damage.
So hold on.
So 16 damage.
16,
And 16.
Yikes.
so 32 from the grenade.
Please have healing spirit. I swear to God.
You swear to the phoenix?
I swear to the phoenix. Angeli, no!
It's okay. The blast, if you could just grab that small one, that red shirt,
Yeah.
and the green one, because they both failed, but the red shirt, not one failed, and 72
So
points
not-
of damage does not bode well when you already are close to 30 damage.
I got a
Okay.
healing word. I can do that.
That's what I'm hoping. I was like, why does she not have healing word?
It's a bonus action!
I know!
Okay, that is going to be the end of his turn.
I slap rope.
How many spells or how many spells
Linus.
is there? No, I mean, how many
Yes,
spells does she
it's
have
now your
prepared?
turn.
Because maybe
Okay.
she.
Okay.
She
Take and
doesn't
get
have
to the
any
roof.
first one. She has
How-
Death Ward and Blight.
Can I
so-
get to the roof with my 40-foot movement?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get on top of the wagon. It would be a high acrobatics check to just run up the wall and get on top. Or you would have to move and dash
Okay.
with a lower check to get up there.
We're doing an acrobatics check because I got a +7.
Which one? The easier or the harder one?
The one with the wall run.
Okay,
Whichever one.
so just running straight up the wall. Okay.
Level 9 helps be like.
Got it.
Fuck. 10.
10? Okay,
Yep.
so firstly, as you start to run, the nightmares near you
Yep.
are going to actually ignore you.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. I was just thinking like wall run.
And you got a 10. So that gets you 5 square feet up, and then you fall.
Fuck.
Control what is?
So it is 15 feet up. So it's a DC, I'll tell you the DC check. For every 5, it's another 5 to get up. 10 for the first 5. So it'll be a dirty 20 to get to the top from where you're trying to run up. So it's doable, 13 or higher. But that's the
Don't fuck
the
me.
wall run. What you doing? You already made your movement. If you want to use your action to get up there, you can. Just turn this into a run.
Yeah.
Okay. So you'll have 2 more attempts to get up the wall.
Okay. 18. First one.
18 total.
Yep.
Okay.
Number 17.
So you try your best, and both times you get so close to the top of the tent where you can grab it, and then just you fall back. With those, you would have gotten higher, so I'll just count it as 1d6 from the extra 5. I'll have it since it's only 5 past the 10. You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as both attempts you just slam back onto the ground after almost getting to the top.
Okay. And then, you know what? Can I see, like, are there any, like, guide wires, anything, like, supporting this tent up?
Not necessarily. It is a tent, but it looks like the supports are on the inside.
Alright.
You could tell by running up that there was a rigid wall on the inside of it.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll give that one to you for free since you've been trying to run up it. You could feel the wall support.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay,
that
so
was your
that's-
turn because you chose to take a run.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. And you are going to see this nightmare as well as this nightmare.
Wait, the first time here. It started on it, so it needs to take another. Oh, thank you.
That is 18 on dice. Plus 1, 19.
15. Half. 14.
15 half.
15 half. 14.
14?
7, sorry.
I was about to say, what?
Sorry, I was thinking of 14 and I was just like 14 her. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, what's your side?
Oh, yeah, so fine. Yeah, you see them slowly but surely turn ethereal,
Oh, cool.
and they disappear from sight.
Good.
Yo, why y'all doing it, bro?
She has a flight speed,
Oh,
right?
can I see,
She does half of her movement speed.
Okay.
real quick?
I wouldn't know.
Like, no, because it was a run, so I didn't use my free action.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Alright, that is the end of their turn. Roll.
No.
No.
Come on, buddy.
You got it?
Nope, that's a 4.
4, 1 failed. Die.
Saving counts as not this gonna.
Alright.
I slap him with
Then
cure wounds.
Evangeline.
I slap him with a first level cure wounds.
Okay, go ahead and roll for the heal.
Wait. No. She's got like some like Call the Grave or something like that where she can go and pop me up with a max level spell.
Does she?
Yeah.
Cerebral immortality.
That one, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm looking for it. Hold on.
It's all the way at the bottom.
You restore max instead of rolling.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much did I get? It'd be 8 plus the spell, whatever.
Yep, 8 plus.
So,
You restore max possible each
Plus
dice.
5.
so
With
13.
healing spells, no. So yeah, 8 plus 5, yeah.
So 13. Okay.
13. Yep. And you are back to consciousness.
Yay.
Just go.
Fuck.
All right. Anything else?
I give him a butt slap. Wake him up. Nope, that's it.
All right.
Well, wait. Wee.
Okay. Hey, you know they can't fly straight up, right?
I thought
They can't?
No.
can't?
Spiritual weapon is.
Oh.
It has to stay on a level surface.
Oh, I thought it could move wherever it wanted.
No,
Okay.
it's gotta be level surface.
Now, if it's a ramp, it can go up or stairs,
Oh, okay.
but it can't just fly.
Okay. Okay.
So if you want as a free action, you can choose to dispel it, and then cast it again up on top.
Bro, save the spell slot. Okay, never mind.
Wait, I have to recast it?
Yeah,
Oh, never mind. I thought I could just.
that's the workaround on it. Is to you can't make it fly, but you can dispel it and then recast it.
No, it'll be fine.
Can you make it climb?
I can make it climb.
You can go upstairs. There are stairs on a wagon,
Yeah, I know.
so it could actually climb up there.
So I slapped you. You're awake. I'm gonna use my movement, I guess. Just
Okay.
I'm still concentrating anyway. So anyway, that's it.
Okay.
So does that thing follow Evangeline?
It's an armor, yes.
Oh.
15 feet.
So it's, yeah, he'd be in it now.
Yeah, you'd be in it. Sorry.
Does it count as dome?
Let's see.
You can click on it and it'll tell you the spell shape.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for it.
Same range.
It is a dome, yes.
Okay. Yep. Then it'll go up and over.
DC save. Wisdom.
Okay. That is going to be a 16 on a wisdom save.
It meets.
Meets?
Yep.
Did not beat the DC.
Yeah.
Take that damage.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
6. Alright. I mean, it's the second damage he's taken so far.
Damage is damage, y'all.
I sit here and behind the tent just.
Alright. Back up to the top. The Plus Abominations are dead. Do Torn.
Shit.
Well, we
So-
saw the thing up there. Did we
Yeah,
all
we
see
just
it
saw
just
the
roll
thing.
it down? Did we see it come down from
You
there?
would have seen it hit the snow.
Yeah, so.
What's your passive perception?
12.
You wouldn't have seen it roll off the top.
What's my. Can I see?
So, can I roll a perception to see?
It's already gone.
Well, I mean, like, to see if there's anything around, because.
Yeah, from what you can see, you can roll a perception check.
Okay. Because everything else kind of just disappeared. I think that's gonna do it. Yeah, no, that's 11 total.
11 total?
Yeah.
No. You've seen Linus run around a tent. You're seeing Evangeline kind of move around, but as far as where that's at, you can't see any other threat at the moment.
Okay, so then I'm just going to move my full movement this way towards that house, I guess.
Okay. So,
Oh, go ahead.
Because the house is this way, correct?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna take my full movement, go toward the house.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, if you could move it for her, please.
Yeah, I can't see.
5, 10,
30,
5,
so-
10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over here.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you see
Now, after your movement, you would see him on top of the tent.
Okay.
Where you were
So-
standing at before the angle, you would just see the very precipice of the top.
Okay, so
You can actually use your action. Woo! Let's go!
yep. You know what? We're gonna Cloud of Daggers him, and it just happens. So no save.
What's the range?
It's a 60-foot range, but a 5-foot area that I choose.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40, 45. Yep, he's within range.
Cool. Ooh, that's 6 damage.
Six. All right, he's
Yep.
skating by on this.
That's 3 ones.
All right.
Oh, I did not see the third one.
Anything else?
Bonus action, we're gonna pop another healing word on Rogue. Just first level. And that's 7 more health.
Sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome. And that's about all I'm going to be able to do this round.
All right. So it goes to the High Guard's turn. He is going to say,
Oh, he also takes 4 more
Why
Okay.
is it not?
because he's starting his turn.
Oh yeah, he's starting his turn on mine
That
too.
was cocked.
Also cocked.
that's gonna
There
save
we
on
go.
his.
That was
That's gonna save.
Alright.
was
It's a
that a
dirty
different
20.
number?
Don't know.
I don't think
Okay,
it was
why is it
one.
not loading
That's
correctly?
fine.
Oh, there we go. Now. it
Okay,
works.
so that's a lot better. So
13,
that's
so 6.
9. 9
9.
more damage.
Okay, now it's
So 15 total.
Yeah.
Bro, protect me as I kill everyone passively by my amazing.
All right.
By my hotness.
It gets to it's his turn. You're gonna hear him say it as you're close enough. He's gonna kind of say almost under his breath, but just a little bit loud as he's frustrated. Linus, you're gonna hear him say, "Those horses weren't loyal," and he is going to pull out a scroll. You're gonna hear him say a few words as he just.
Counter spell.
If anyone has it, you can use it.
I have Dispel.
That does not work.
Nope.
Yeah, no,
The
it's
spell's not a
reaction.
reaction.
This is why we take counter spell, boys.
I can't take it yet.
Oh, that's right.
Next level I can.
Them bitches ain't loyal.
Well, whenever I get 5th level spell again.
All right. That is going
Because
to.
believe me, that would be in my
get rid of
arsenal.
That. Linus.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go inside the tent real quick. Just like I want to peek my head in.
Okay. Yeah. The door's not locked. As you go through the door, you can tell that this is a tent where they're keeping the wounded. As there's a couple medical staff in there, but as soon as you come in, they don't have any weapons drawn or anything like that. They're just nurses and a doctor
Wait, for the people or for the guards?
for the guards. But
Rate them.
the guards are downed. Like they're all injured one way or another.
Technically,
Yeah. How does that work?
It wouldn't work as it would have to go through walls and it can't.
No,
go
I
through
know,
walls.
but I mean, I go in there and I go, burn peasants.
In all,
But I don't think that's Evangeline's thing, so I'm not gonna do it.
I know.
in all seriousness, though, taking every potion they've got.
That would also be against the death clerics or grave clerics deal. Now, a death cleric, on the other hand, they would be like burned.
Let me go make my character real quick. Hold on.
Grave
Just get
clerics, on the
extra
other
spell.
hand, they're gods.
I'm gonna have to text that.
Every grave cleric deity frowns upon killing the sick unless it's a mercy kill.
How many guards are in there that are like completely like incapacitated?
There are 10 guards in there that are completely incapacitated, and there's 2 nurses and 1 doctor. They aren't making a move. It's
I'm gonna
the
take
code of war. The medical staff is just kind of waiting to see what you're going to do.
Hands up, give me all your potions, nerd.
I'm gonna take like, are there any like health potions near me?
Not from what you can see.
Is it past them? Are we
this
still in
is a stick
initiative?
up.
No, I'm gonna take it.
For the moment.
I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna take a look at the doctor. And I'm gonna take it and be like, we need medical supplies. I need health potions now. Do you have any health potions?
Are you trying to intimidate him, or are you trying
No, I'm
to?
just trying to like. I'm not trying to intimidate him. I'm just like trying to take him like.
Sounds
Because
serious.
we are in the middle of a serious situation. I'm trying to convey that. I'm
Okay.
just not telling him which side we're on.
As far as this doctor knows, some civilian just ran into his
That's
tent.
about to say, yeah, and he knows that civilians aren't supposed to be past this point. So give me a persuasion check if you're not intimidating him.
Okay.
It's okay. Just get me up and get me in there. I'll take care of that
You're
part.
already up.
Yeah, but I mean, like, get up.
Up to his turn.
Well,
When
either way, I would have been +2, so. Yeah, no, it's 5.
Oh.
Insight, yeah, his insight will pass that. I mean, he rolled low too. He rolled a 5 on dice,
Oh.
but
Yeah,
he,
roll 5.
with his mods,
Yeah.
he's gonna go. You're not supposed to be past this point. You should probably leave.
Fine. I'm gonna take and leave, and I'm gonna take it as I'm leaving. I'm gonna look at everybody else to my right. I'm gonna be like, "We got bigger fish to fry." And I'm gonna take it. And start moving off on the way to the house.
Okay.
If
I mean,
we
you can
don't
still
get this
do-
done,
Yeah. I'm
I'm
just
saying
saying.
you've already used your free action to talk to him,
Yes.
so you can't talk to the party at the
oh,
moment.
okay.
Since it's still in
Yeah.
combat.
I got it.
You didn't
Yeah.
see. You didn't see.
No, I didn't see
So
that.
you would have used your movement to go in, so you couldn't move out just yet.
Even with 40 feet of movement.
You stopped to do something.
Okay. Okay.
Just while still in combat, it's
I got you.
things can happen.
We're still
No,
in
I got
combat?
Yep.
Okay.
So, do I have to burn the peasants?
Do I have to put them?
You
Yeah,
can
no,
tell
no,
that none of the incapacitated guards are doing anything.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna leave.
They're gone. Roll.
Okay.
You are fully conscious.
I'm going to use half my movement to stand up. And then
It's not half, remember, it's just 15.
15. Okay.
So-
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I'm going to,
The door's already open.
yeah, so I'm going to put my head in and look in. And I'm going to go about those potions. And this is intimidation.
Oh god, there's another one.
I'll burn you all alive.
That's gonna be at 19.
Yep.
Let's go.
Nat 20.
Alright, yeah.
About those potions.
For a total of
Intimidation
intimidation check.
Double.
Yep, double.
Yep.
So 32.
Yeah, 32
Woo!
beats a
No,
19.
No, I was.
Finally, I'm not on the receiving
Yeah,
end
I
of
just
that.
imagine the little guy. I need medical supplies. Fuck off. Okay, opens the door.
What did you say?
Yeah, what did you say to my friend?
They're in the wagon. Just don't hurt us. That's a war crime.
Closes the door.
Eventually.
I'm not on the receiving end.
Let's go.
I was sitting here. I was like, man, I could have another Victorian moment.
Yes. Give me the fucking potions.
He told you they're in the wagon.
Yep. Well, I've already used my movement and action, so
You
well,
have your free action.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
wait, you
I
can't.
guess-
You use your free action to intimidate.
yeah, that was my free action to intimidate.
Yeah.
Okay, can I use my actual action to go and use a like surge or just start grabbing stuff and throwing it out of the wagon?
You don't have enough movement to get into the wagon.
Understood. I don't have enough to get into the wagon. I'm already in the wagon. Just pull it down. I mean,
That is a.
Big one.
You could try it if you'd like. Make me a strength check.
fuck it. Why not?
All right.
Don't break the bongos.
It's a strength check, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We all just
7.
go back.
Yeah.
Oh,
you don't even
that
rock
hurt.
the
That
wagon.
hurt. Oh, that
Like-
hurt. That hurt.
You can tell whenever you pull
Oh,
it
my
down,
back.
like when you try to pull on it, this thing doesn't even wiggle a bit. Like it is a sturdy wagon
Gotcha.
designed for war.
Fair enough.
Doesn't even have springs.
I go.
It does. You just can't shake them.
Oh shit, it's tough.
Okay.
It's Ford tough.
What do you mean? It's not broken down.
Yep.
No, it has no horses.
All right.
Yeah, it only had 2 horsepower to begin with,
Oh.
and they were a nightmare to work with.
All right, Evangeline.
I see them over here, so I'm gonna go. What is going
You
on?
could see Rolt trying to shake the wagon.
Is the wagon's like?
Is
How
it
tall
a
is it?
The wagon itself is 10 feet tall.
10 feet tall. Do I see anything on top of it?
You see the barrels.
I float to the barrels.
Okay. As you get up, you notice that there are 3 barrels, liquid holding barrels, just from what anyone would recognize. And then there's 2 chests in the back of the wagon.
So, can I use Can you use an action to open one of the chests? Well, are they? Can I see if
You
they're
are using an action to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
they're not locked. Okay, so you can open one of them.
Yeah,
at
I
least.
open one.
When you use your action to open it, you can tell that there looks like different medical supplies are in here. You do notice 4 regular healing potions, and then I forget the name of it. It's the 2 tiers up from it. It's
Superior.
superior healing potion,
Hell yes.
and then gauze and a bunch of other stuff.
Okay, I know what we need. I need the medical supplies.
Yes, the medical supplies being the potions, right?
The others technically are there's technically 2 healers kit worth of stuff in this as well.
I'm a nurse.
If you had magical goop juice that could fix wounds, you as a nurse would fucking use it. You
I
know
would
it.
save that. Anyway, yes, I go ahead and take this potions first.
Okay.
Of course, the insurance company would
So,
probably charge you $1 million per dose.
Or can I?
It'll be you at least have it open. You can see it.
Yep.
It'll be a bit as they're held in there
Oh,
for
no.
transport, so they're not just clink, 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 clink.
Oh, yeah,
and
no, okay.
break.
I'll wait till my next one. I'll
Okay.
use my free action to yell at them, like, say, "Hey, I found healing potions,
Okay.
guys! There's healing potions in here. Come up!" I don't know how Evangeline is. She's in between chaotic and confused screaming.
Yeah.
All right. So
I have to ask the husband
So
here.
this,
top of turn order.
this was what we
This
should
is
have been in any
gone.
session.
Victorin.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
I'm. We should probably get a move on. And I keep walking.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my full movement again to walk towards.
So if you don't mind moving her,
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
moving him for her. All right. Do
I wasn't counting, just in case.
Weird. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, actually, as the spell ends, you see him.
Shit! I'm squishy!
As he sees you,
Oh!
he's going to make a panic shot with his rifle.
Hold on.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No!
That is going to be a 21 to hit. All right.
Same energy.
That is as you come around the corner, Victoria.
Okay. You want to see it a little bit?
As you come around the corner, you see something that goes for that fraction of a second. You see something go from being incorporeal / invisible to just appearing in front of your face. As you then take 24 points of piercing damage as a shot rings out, and each of you can hear it. It echoes.
Huh?
I've just been shot!
No shit!
And as you are in melee range, bonus action, gonna try to bump you with his with the stock.
My guy doesn't got disadvantage on that shit.
Gunner feet, my man.
Exactly.
When that's literally all you trained in the academy was guns.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strategizing.
Okay.
Just like. I don't think screaming is
That
strategizing.
is only gonna be a 14
It is
to
if you're
hit.
good enough at
That
it.
matches my AC.
Alright, defender wins in a tie. You stumble back a bit more than he was expecting you to, as you can feel the bump just
Ninja!
barely hit your nose.
It's the Matrix.
Apparently the bullet part didn't work.
Yeah. You dodged a little too late for the bullet. Alright.
Don't worry, those things are easy to fix. In fantasy.
As you'll hear just a quick rack as you can see the repeating rifle action.
Ooh.
Alright.
What did we say before?
He's then just gonna run You can take an attack of opportunity if you'd like. It would be barehanded as you had not
Yep.
told me a weapon that you'd pulled out.
I normally don't.
She's a bomb.
Whack. Delilah.
You
Whack.
could hit him with Delilah if you want. It'd be an improvised weapon.
I wouldn't even get proficiency either way.
Should have took Tavern Brawler.
Yeah, because that's really gonna fucking work. It's a
Have you seen this?
It's gonna be
This is
D20
same.
plus strength.
that's an 11. No. Yes, 11.
Same one.
No.
Yeah, no.
You're still too kind of wrung by the shot, and you just see him take down the alleyway and disappear.
Fuck.
That is gonna be the end of his turn, and we're out of combat now.
Victorin, you okay over there?
I just got shot.
Well, come over here. We might have a solution. Evangeline, potions
I just
now.
got shot. Well, walk it off.
Walk it off. What if I die?
You're still standing. I just got knocked down. I can handle it, so can you.
How much HP are you at now?
13?
Oh, jeez.
I'll be fine. Walk it off. You're not dead unless you're 0. That means you're
Evan-
1 is worse.
Evangeline, potions now.
Okay, it's out of combat, so she can hand down chests at this point.
I can start. What's her strength? Oh my god. It has to be at least 15.
She's yeah.
Yeah, it has to be at least 15. Yeah, so she has 15
So-
strength.
You open the other chest as well?
Yep.
Okay, as you open the other chest, it doesn't actually have medical supplies in this one.
Mhm.
Instead, you find 2 6-shot revolvers with 30 rounds of munition.
Take it. Take it.
You then also find what looks to be a well-honed dagger out of a sheath.
Hey, you know something that'll go well with.
Me?
Yes, exactly.
No, I'm talking about
Yes,
Evangeline.
exactly.
Evangeline. Yeah!
Huh. Oh, the mercy knife.
Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna. Can I just start taking them out?
Yeah.
It's like,
you're out
guys,
of combat.
catch!
Yeah.
Or can I just put. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Just hand him
Yeah, I'm
down
just
and.
gonna, and I'll hand him to Roll because he can put
Yeah, I'll-
Yeah. So I'll start handing out the potions first.
Okay, how many total potions were there? You said.
Yeah.
There are 4 regular potions,
Okay.
and then
two
1
superior.
superior.
Oh, one superior.
One
Okay.
superior.
Period.
And then there's 2 medical kits.
Okay.
2 healer kits is what they
2
call
healer
them.
kits. Okay.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and find them.
Do I have anything in medicine? I don't have anything in medicine. I know Evangeline obviously has a thing in medicine. Does anybody else have a thing in medicine? Proficiency.
Healer kits are good for people who can't cast
have
healing
half
spells.
proficiency, but it's a +0.
Okay.
Yeah, she has spare dime she can use.
Well, I'm just saying, if if someone can't get to her, someone's right there that can heal her kit just to stabilize somebody.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Should I go and drink the? I'm at 20 out of 64 right now. Should I go and drink the superior, or should I go and drink just one of the regulars?
Let's
or...
walk and talk, guys. We gotta
Yeah.
get shit done.
So-
Wait, what's in the barrels? You said it's.
Yeah, I'm gonna. The barrels, do they have like a little tap on
Yep.
them or something? Yep. So, I don't know if she has anything to like hold water in, but.
I mean, each of you have a drinking flask.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been emptied.
So,
Which one are you? Which one are you doing?
Let's use what's this one right here?
Okay, top right.
Yep.
Okay. So you go to pour it, and there's a dark liquid that comes out.
What?
It's whiskey.
Oh,
Whiskey.
Okay. Then I go to the other one.
Okay. It is a dark red, almost ichor color.
Like the same color as like a health potion, or something
Slightly
more.
off from a health potion's color.
What was it?
Nasty stuff.
How do you know?
It's
How do you know?
you described ichor.
Ichor-like.
Ichor.
So could you be more syrupy like?
Yeah, it's
Could be cough medicine. We can fight high.
It's not doing anything to the floorboards.
Let's go.
Just sip it. See
I am not about to sip mystery liquid.
Not sip. Just do like a little cocaine thing. Just see if it's like a. If it's
I'll
not
do it.
Estrella.
Yeah, she's not Strella.
I'll do it. I'm the dumbass.
And you'll find me there
You're
after
taking
hobbling
hit points.
over from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just okay. Here you go.
I'm fucking like moving away.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm gonna be like.
Like,
Look
over
at
here.
it's like this is the other barrel.
I smell it real quick.
Smells. It almost smells like a salve.
I'd take like a little bit, like a little swig.
It tastes bitter as hell, but kind of reminds you of a more sweet berried aloe vera.
Oh, so it's like a healing salve is what it is.
Uh huh.
Take a floss with us.
Do you have another one?
Yeah.
It's specifically called a jellied salve. It's meant to hold itself in high or in very cold temperatures.
So, the one I already gave to Victorian is from this one.
Yep.
And the one I'm about to fill up for Earl is this
The
one.
whiskey,
Yes, the whiskey.
Okay.
And then,
the bottom barrel.
the bottom
Oh,
barrel.
there's a bottom
There's
barrel.
a bottom.
There's
Oh,
three
what you looking at?
Oh, this is the bottom barrel.
I didn't even know there was a one either.
You're good.
Okay, and what's the? I pour it and I just do. Beep.
Yeah. As it drips out, it looks like clean drinking water.
No, take the whiskey.
We'll take the whiskey. We need it after today. So on the other one, I'll go ahead and start taking all the stuff in there too. What was it again? Sorry. For the other chest.
Once I get
Oh,
my healing
yeah,
potion
2
out,
6-shot revolvers.
I'm moving.
Okay, so we're handing you one of the regular potions.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
2 6-shot revolvers.
And I'll take one of the regular.
And 30 rounds of munition.
Do I need to go ahead and drink that superior one, guys, or do I need to go and just take one of the regular ones?
And about 30 rounds.
30
I
rounds
would
of
take the
munition.
regular for now.
And then you said the
Say
dagger,
that's
right?
And then a
superior
well-honed dagger without a sheath.
if somebody goes down.
Okay. I'm gonna take one of the regular healing potions. It's what, 2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
Or 2d4 plus 4?
Okay, cool.
It's
I'll go
It's
ahead.
plus 2.
Okay. 2d4 plus 2?
It's all plus 2, but the dice go up.
You s-
Okay.
It's,
Well, the superior is like...
the superior is multiple dice.
It's
It's
potion of healing superior is 8d4 plus 8.
8
plus
d4.
8.
There you go.
Okay, but
Plus eight.
a regular one is 2d4.
That's right. It's plus the number of dice.
Regular?
Yeah.
So this one would be 2d4 plus 3.
2d4 plus 2. Okay.
Come on.
What is that? Fuck. 3 plus 2, so 5.
I'm also taking mine right now, so I can get a little
No,
bit
plus
more
2.
health.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not as damaged, but it at least stopped the bleeding.
Okay.
Man, I wish we had one of those.
As y'all are kind of rummaging through the wagon, you are going to, the two of you that are on the ground, you're going to see the door opening. You'll hear it as you're kind of looking through the barrels. One of the nurses is going to pop her head out and go, per the oath we take, are y'all okay?
Yeah, we just need to take and grab some supplies. We gotta take and end this.
Okay, wait. And with that, she quickly shuts the door. You can hear some rummaging, some arguing. Takes about 5 minutes. But she comes back out, and she hands you a bag and shuts the door.
Do not open the mystery bag.
You can hear glass clinking in it.
So who takes it?
I'll take it.
You made an impression.
And I'm gonna take and I'll move away from everybody and I will open the bag.
You see 3 more regular healing potions inside.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Float.
Okay. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna use 25 of my lay on hands as we're running, so that way I can at least
Okay.
get to 50.
So, as y'all run up, I'm assuming you're dispelling the spiritual weapon?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to
And
use
this is
another
not. Oh, I'll just.
healing word on myself.
Okay, so, per what's happening here, at this point, Strella has been found out by the cops.
Mhm.
So we're going to go into a 3-point skill check for you.
Oh, okay.
Remember your scenario.
I'm
You
at
have
least at half.
2 gate handles that have to be pulled at the same time.
Almost.
You have 5 police officers and then 4 archers. 4 of the archers are on top of the wall. 5 of the police officers were guarding the front that you had snuck past. There are 3 skirmishes that are close by, all 3 of which have town guards fighting off small groups of civilians, which look like most of them are at least led by one member of the Temple of Gaia.
Okay.
So, you have 3 skill checks that you can try for this.
Okay.
I want you to tell me what you want to do, how you're going to do it, and all 3.
So, I see 3.
So you're essentially giving me what's in Strella's head as this is part 1, part 2, part 3 as you enact it as you move.
So, I get out. So, I realize it. I turn around. I basically just see it goes boom, right?
Mhm.
So, how close are each of the skirmishes?
The skirmishes are roughly 15 to 20 feet from Strela.
15, 20 feet. And how many guards are fighting each of them?
There are 3 guards to what looks like 5 people in each skirmish.
So,
It looks like the civilians are doing the most work. It looks like the Temple of Gaia is the one doing the heavy lifting.
so the closest one to me is about 15 feet,
It's 10 feet.
10 feet. And does it look like they're winning?
It's,
How rather the number between civilian to guard on the closest one?
it's 5 on their side,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like the civilians are getting tired and the Temple of Gaia is starting to lose ground. To whereas the guards are starting to push them.
So,
They're reaching that 15-foot mark.
so they got that. You have one skirmish that's 10 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
What's the second and third skirmish?
15 and 20.
15 and 20. Okay, so mental or is this a free action or as I'm moving?
These are
Yeah.
major
This is-
skills. What is part 1 of your plan, part 2, and part 3?
So part 1 is I want to move. I want to interfere with each of the skirmishes in a way that I can feasibly like turn the tide in a way that I don't have to
So
stop.
part 1 is to assist the skirmishes.
Yes.
Part 2.
Part 2, I want to. I need to rally this group to get to the gate. And then part 3, I would need to get to the I would need to get where the archers are and start shooting out my psychic whispers to random parts of the outskirts, like outside the wall.
So part 3 is to inform the masses.
Yes.
Okay. So for the first one, I'm going to need an acrobatics check as you're trying to get past the now alerted police.
Yep, that'll do.
That'll do. Yes.
So this is the first skill check.
For a skill check.
Do you have to have your little psychic whisper thing? Do you have to know that use that before, or I'm sorry, it's a little thing that you use that you can add to your ability check?
Yep.
Do you have to add that as soon as you roll, or can you see what your d20 is before you?
I can see what it is. If I fail the check, I don't use it up. But if I make the check, I use it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So-
don't know if you could use it after you knew the roll or not.
No, yeah, I can know the roll.
Okay.
It's not like lucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 25.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You're going to make your way past the guards.
Mhm.
As they try to rally to grab you, you just slip past them as fast as you can. Now, do you have
Parkour!
Herb with you?
Herb is still inside.
Herb is still in that lab. Okay. So you do pass them. Now you pass the first skill check.
Mm-hmm.
Second, you're trying to assist the 3. Now, how many attacks can you make in a round?
2.
2? Alright, you have 2 attack chances to try and disrupt the guards, fending at least 2 of the groups off.
They count as allies, right?
Yes.
Okay, but do I have advantage? That's the real question here.
Yeah,
But yeah.
I'll give you advantage.
Yeah, because you got their backs turned to you, and
Oh, yeah.
they're fighting.
They're That's 26.
26. So you help one of the groups and then use your second attack.
Dang.
26.
26. Alright. So you disrupt the first 2 really well, and it allows the 2 members of the Temple of Gaia to really push, which then rallies the 4 civilians with each of them. They do eventually overtake the guards, either with the guards being incapacitated or killed,
Yeah.
in which case they start to run to assist the final group, which causes those guards to flee.
Okay.
As that's happening, part 3, now you do look as you are working towards the top, as the essentially force that you helped to fight off what was keeping them from you are now dealing with the police. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check as you are making your way back through the guard post, up the stairs, and to the top.
Is this with advantage or not?
I would say with I'll give you just no advantage or disadvantage, as there's kind of a mix of chaos
Okay.
happening. So the archers are alerted, but they're not necessarily looking at you.
Okay. That is
are gonna be able to pass them without them seeing you.
Alright.
All right, and you get your psychic message off to the masses.
Yep, I'm just random. Like, I would hit three people. Like, doesn't matter who they are, but I want them to look like they're heavily armored or, looks like they know how to.
It's all civilians out here.
Okay, so basically I would start whispering towards them. It's just like, hey, there's civil war. The families have started going into chaos. Other ones are like saying like we need to help them. It's our chance to get back into the city. There's like all that stuff.
Give me a performance check with advantage.
I'm gonna have to use another whisper. That is a 15.
15 with advantage.
Oh, with advantage?
Yeah. So you,
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
an advantage.
You go with that 11.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so total of
15.
15.
That,
Oh, that's a 3.
yes.
Oh, never mind. I thought that was an 8. I was like, how's it 15? How bad of a minus do you have in charisma?
I'm a dumbass.
But
I,
15 is enough to start getting them like, what? We're gonna get, we're gonna get into the city. We should push. We should join together.
yeah.
It does take them a bit, but by the time they start getting riled up, you can hear the archers yelling at them to, get away from the gate and stuff like that. In which case, you do see them loosing arrows on the populace down below, but all that does is incite them even further to break the gates.
I'm still with them. I'm gonna say they can't get all of us. Just break through the gates.
Yep.
It's like,
Your skill checks have gone through. As you look back, you can see the Temple of Gaia with their civilian soldiers finally push past the guards. Herb is still chilling on the lever like you told him to.
is he still on it?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's-
So I'm gonna, and none of them see me. The archers still don't.
They have a much more literally pressing
Okay,
matter
so I'm gonna go
to deal
down
with.
and get the last lever and just pull it down.
Okay, so as you do that, Herb isn't the heaviest snake, so it's not pushing down on the lever just yet.
Yeah.
Are you gonna yell at him to do something? Because right now you just told him to stay.
And he's just
He's just resting on it.
okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. 2 hours. That's for every single person I actually like hit, including Herb. So I'm basically gonna say, Herb,
Yes.
bulk up for me. I want you to look big and scary.
He tries to stand up on the lever and he makes an acrobatics check.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He got a 5 on that, plus I think a snake's dexterity is +2.
Oh.
That's a 7. So you told him to look, bow up, and a snake races their entire body to look scarier, and so he goes, mother.
Oh dear.
You can hear the banging on the gates, as you can hear some people screaming. You're starting to hear things hit higher up on the wall, almost as if they're trying to grab things to throw at the
Is there
archers.
any of the closer civilians that are right next to me, right next to the
The Temple of Gaia, as well as their civilians, have pushed past the police. They're waiting, like they can see you.
I'm gonna yell at one of them. Pull the lever over there. Do not hurt the snake.
There's a snake. Remember, Herb fell off, so he can't see the snake. There's a snake.
That's mine. Do not touch it.
Understood.
Herb, do not bite anyone. Okay.
As
Herb, sweetie.
the Gaia Knight runs into the watchtower and goes, oh, yeah, that's a snake. You can see him trying to carefully walk around Herb,
Yeah.
as Herb's just trying to go around him. You see when two things are trying to think
I'll
of it
show
like when
you
you're
the
trying to
video.
walk past a cat and the cat's trying not to get stepped on, but you move where the cat's trying to get out of your way. So
Yeah.
just okay, all right. And
He's
then
on
he
here.
reaches over to pull down the lever with you, in which case you hear the doors creak open as just piles upon piles of people come pushing through. You actually can't leave the guard tower just yet, as there's civilians who push past you, as well as you would initially worry for Herb's safety. But you see the Gaia Knight kind of freak out for a second as Herb has crawled up his armor into his shoulder, and is just poking his head out at this point.
Don't buy him, honey. He's gonna save me.
Are you saying that telepathically, or?
Yes.
Okay. He just goes, "Yes, mother." But all the guy knight's hearing is, and you can just see the look of fear on this man's face.
Okay. So.
And you hear a few civilians get like either knocked off the wall or shot, but you eventually hear the other archers just either hit the ground next to where the guard tower is at, or you just hear them yell as they fall out the other way.
Alright, that's one down. Now then.
The group of you can at this point actually hear the sounds of this roaring crowd coming all the way from damn near the opposite side of the walls.
Because did you tell us where you were going? Okay. Strella, was that you? What the hell's going on?
I'm not linked.
You said you did, everybody.
No,
I'm
I think he's
disconnected
used
from
to. I think he's used to
Yeah.
pointing to everyone whenever he's connecting.
Oh, okay. Never mind that.
Let me see here. I think I have an actual
Like, I
source
really
for
hope
this.
it's a good sign.
See here.
Viva la Revolution!
Let's see
Viva la
here.
Drake! Viva la Drake!
Eat the rich.
Hey, hold on there.
Because the rich are fixing to eat you.
Eat the rich. Hey.
Hey.
Stop that talk right
Hold
now.
on. How do you like your rich cook, though?
Medium.
I mean, there are a few. You do find a few lizard folk in the crowd, more than willing to.
Long pig, long pig, long pig.
Mhm.
Wait, is this even more applicable since it's the cops?
No.
You said it!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's 3 points. All right, so
Alright.
as you are able to finally move, as the angry mob that was just wanting to get the archers taken care of stops to noticing the Temple of Gaia, and then as well as you, who looks well out of place in this area, they're basically waiting for something like they're now in the walls, but it's kind of a thing of where do we go? It's a big city.
More whispers.
You could just yell this.
No, I don't want to.
Stealthy motherfucker.
I want to incite the crowd. I don't have to. I'm just gonna let
It's
them hear.
okay.
They keep hearing whispers from random parts of the crowd saying like, "There's a fight going on in Temple of Gaia. The cops have lost it. Killed the cops and all that stuff."
There's a bit more confusion as they weren't expecting like a civil war.
Yeah.
But
It's like-
you do see members of the Temple of Gaia like basically taking command.
Yeah. Go.
So you're giving them insight. They're giving them direction.
Yeah.
So yeah, they are now charging with the temple members
Don't
of
forget the
Gaia.
weapons. Don't forget the weapons from the dead. Folks.
You don't even have to say that. Like you notice that there's already people like grabbing as much random stuff
Pitchforks,
as they can.
everybody. Pitchforks.
Whether it's tools, actual weapons, or what have you,
Man, the
they're
farm,
already on their way.
the farm companies are having a blast selling. Just, here you go.
Are you trying to run them back up with the rest of the group, or what are you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and grab Herb first. With the Herb, keep him there, honey. I'm coming.
You see the guy try to go and just Herb. You told him to have the guy wait. You see Herb go as his fangs come out, and the guy just goes ah!
I was like, I'm coming.
He is actively trying to get Herb off of him now.
I'm gonna reach him. Come on, baby.
Okay.
I just told him just that he wasn't gonna.
And he's just gonna run.
Right.
Meet up with the rest of the guy.
I mean,
they're
yeah,
moving.
yeah, me. Right. The mansion. And I'm booking it.
Book it! Let's go!
So yeah, full run speed. What's your run speed?
30.
30. So it would be 120.
Yep.
As you are booking it past them, are you going a bit of a long way to avoid the center conflict, or are you?
Depends on how big. Oh, the center. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bit.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys. I'm coming.
So it's a little bit longer, but you will eventually meet up with them.
That's fine.
As by the time you do this, they had just finished getting their supplies.
Okay.
All right.
And if we're all running together, then my little aura thing goes off, so we're running at 160.
Jeez.
Zooming.
He's zooming.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Technically, he'd be 10 feet faster than all.
Technically.
What is your current speed?
40.
40? Oh yeah, so he's like, come on guys.
I'm always
Yeah.
So-
He's just jogging.
As y'all speed off, you can hear that crowd of people getting louder and louder and louder, almost as if they are coming further and further into the city. You would see this as you're kind of running past them. You're looking down the alleyways just to make sure things aren't coming at you.
Yeah.
You just see this wave of essentially what can be considered civilian reinforcements just crash
Oh, yeah.
against the city guard.
Let's keep moving.
As you are moving past it, it only took you about 100 feet out of the way as you went behind buildings to try and get through there. So, as the rest of the party has started to run forward, it almost seems at this point like there's not too much resistance going on, as if they weren't really expecting much to get this far back without things happening. As you come up to the main entrance of the four-family house, while you can see it not too far from the Temple of Gaia itself, it is larger. Almost as when you get up to the gates, you notice that the base of it actually goes down an incline, as if the base was originally dug deeper. This building looks to be at least 4 stories tall, when all you could see was the 2. The gates are shut tight.
Where's Shirley when you need her?
A couple rounds away.
I'm gonna
Anyone
take.
else know how to unlock doors?
I'm gonna take and I'm going to call out. It's like, Victorian, the guy with the gun got away, right?
Yes.
Everybody, keep your head on a swivel. Watch these tops, because he might be laying down like some sort of like protective fire if he's with these guys.
As long as he doesn't start throwing those balls again.
All right. I'm gonna take and shoot, 'cause I don't have these.
No, I can attempt to break the gate down though.
You definitely could. Want to give it a strength check?
Yeah, fuck it.
Alright.
What kind of material is the gate made of? Wrought iron.
Looks, yeah. Heavy iron.
Just a strength check, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Nope.
You were trying to open it, not the other way around.
Okay.
It's not a save.
Yep, that is a 7.
7? Yeah. It is
Almost
almost like the wagon all over again. Yeah.
Let me in.
Let me
How wide? Like, could I feasibly squeeze through the gate?
No.
No. Okay.
It's enough to look through, but it's
All right.
made with small people in mind.
Is it like chained shut or is it just the normal gate lock?
It is. You can't really see the mechanism itself,
Okay, but
but there's something keeping it locked. There's no chain.
but there's no outside chain or
Yeah.
anything. Okay.
All right. Rope.
Yep.
Wanna take a run?
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna take and
Oh, and it is a 15-foot wall and about a 12-foot gate.
okay. Like about how far is it? Like roughly, just by guesstimating. Like how far is it from like either side wall that we can see?
The wall stretches all the way back against the main wall of the city.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you're thinking going Russian headbutt this thing, is what you're
No,
thinking, right?
I'm thinking of.
Bad
Oh,
thing.
No,
for a run?
I was thinking of taking and going and seeing if there's a side entrance.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Your skills.
I thought the same thing.
Yeah,
That'll be
like taking a run straight at it.
It'll be investigation.
Should I use my head?
You want me to use
You
my
can
head?
try. I mean, you are a bull.
Real good. Is that cocked?
Yeah.
God. Shit! I know.
Would have been a 20.
It was
Yes.
almost on that 20.
It'd just be like that sometimes.
There are other numbers.
Dire roll. Dire roll. Dire roll. Dire roll.
Ooh.
Die. Alright.
Die.
Die. Guess you'll die.
Alright, so that's
Guess
4
I'll
minus your wisdom.
4 minus my wisdom or intelligence?
It is investigation,
Intelligence.
intelligence. Sorry, intelligence. My apologies.
4 minus my intelligence. That's a -2.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no! Wait, what?
Wait, off my intelligence score, not
Yeah.
modifier. My bad.
I was gonna say, wait, how are
That's
you
10.
that dumb?
That's 10.
How are you that dumb?
That's 10.
10? Okay. No. Everything. I mean, you do see there's like another gate on the east and west of this, or on the east and west, but they're just as sturdy as the other one.
Shit. Alright, is there like anything nearby, like any sort of like carts or anything like that we can use as a battering ram?
The nearest cart would be what you saw back there.
I could shatter it, but that would take another spell slot.
It's a spell slot.
I don't know.
At this point, you would be showing up, Strella. By the time it took them to check the whole wall.
Strella, perfect timing. Was that you? The noise, the big noise?
I incited a riot, everybody.
Let's start a
For
For the Gaia people.
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Yeah.
Making sure you're still on their side.
I just
I'm here to kill all of you. Lokir sends his regards.
It's just business.
Strella, can you take and get that gate unlocked?
Yeah. Gonna go over. Haha, sleight of hand.
Okay.
And I'm just taking on like watching as she's doing this.
Oh yeah, we're providing Overwatch.
Real quick, as you're doing this, give me an investigation, as doesn't seem to be a keyhole.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. That's an 18 plus 8.
So
26.
26.
Yeah.
Uh,
What do you want me to do?
there is not a traditional lock to this gate.
I can't work with something that's not.
However, with a 26, which is one past the DC,
there. Let's fucking go.
you do end up finding a false brick that reveals the keyhole.
Well, I found it.
Hey.
I still need.
It was a hidden keyhole.
That's a use a sleight of hand. So that's an 8. That's a 19.
19?
So I don't use it on.
You hear a couple clicks, but then your lockpick gets stuck.
Hold
You can do a sleight of hand to try and get it out without breaking it inside the lock.
No, that's a 13.
And now the lockpick is in
Should I try it?
We're gonna let everybody know we're here.
Let's make an entrance.
So,
What?
so Linus could run up a wall and like try to parkour his way up to catch with a.
there. Anyone can try and run up a wall with acrobatics.
I'll try.
Oh,
What if I give him? What if I just he ran up and I give him a boost?
Advantage.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. I'm
You
just
go
gonna,
first, Linus.
I'm just gonna go up and just run up against the wall
Okay.
and just like sit myself so that way give you a nice platform to step on.
Real quick, guys, if there's no lever on the other side, what the fuck we gonna do?
You can have Evangeline carry you for flying.
Yeah.
She flies.
Alright.
That we're gonna shatter it
Only
open.
15 feet though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You're
Hey.
you're dealing with her now.
And the gate you said was only 12.
That's gonna be a 25.
Is that with advantage?
Yes.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll be enough. Let's see, the first 5. Yep, DC 20 doing acrobatics over.
Alright.
Me next.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna well, real quick. I'm gonna take and drop down. I'm gonna see if there's like a lever on the other side.
You're gonna take a look around before you drop off that wall.
Sure, why not?
Right, give me a perception check.
I'm coming,
Since you
Linus.
brought it up, probably.
I'm coming, Linus.
It's almost like you're behind enemy lines now.
Yeah.
Woo.
Okay, that's gonna be another 25.
Another 25. Okay. You look down, and the ground itself is, I would say quivering would be a word for it.
Guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're running up?
No.
Okay.
The ground's moving like one of those gelatin desserts things.
It's
It's
moving.
doing this.
It's moving like pudding?
Yes.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, just a little bit.
They need a better groundskeeper.
I'm looking, like, is it over in front of the gate as well, like where we would have come in?
It actually isn't. At least not in the immediate vision of it. Once you hit the solid ground, it actually starts quivering now. Almost like it would be a trap for someone walking down the steps without looking.
They definitely need a better groundskeeper because it sounds like they got a slime problem.
I'm gonna take and I'm gonna take out one of my ball bearings that I have. I'm just gonna like kind of just chunk it at that area.
It's the whole grounds,
This is all
from what you can see.
How does the ball
Alright.
bearings
It's brown. It's brown ground. But whatever's quivering also matches the same color, so you can't tell exactly what is and what isn't in the area.
So he's gonna drop some of the ball bearings. Just
What happens if you drop the ball bearings then?
Okay. You drop the ball bearings?
I'll drop like 3 of them.
You have 1,000, remember?
According to this, I have 10.
Okay, hold on a sec.
what
So,
do you have?
as you drop a ball bearing, it hits into the quivering ground and it just and then disappears into it.
Okay.
That's awkward.
I give 1,000. Okay. Well, you get the burger pack. That's why.
It's an adventure gear.
Well, what do we do?
Can you run over to where the gate is and jump
Yeah.
on
And
solid?
are you still on top of the gate?
Yeah.
Or on top of the
Yeah,
fence?
still on top of the fence.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go over.
You are going to see a flaming arrow come whizzing towards you for a total of 22 to hit.
Cool. Let's do that again with reaction.
Okay. And it will be doing 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. Okay, so plus 10.
So you're gonna be fine with a plus
Yeah.
11.
Yeah. All right. So and then could I like I was like I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna look down at Victoria and I was like shatter it. They already know we're here. I'm gonna like release the.
Alright.
Where do you throw the fire arrow at?
You know what? Fuck it. It's flamethrower. We're throwing it at the quivering ground. It's creepy.
So as
It's
you
creepy.
do,
Uh-huh.
you notice the brown ground that was there immediately lunges at it and grabs, and then just as the fire gets extinguished and it goes back to its shape. But you notice it expands.
It expands.
Oh, it's this thing.
I don't know if it is, but okay.
Oh,
You would notice this from being in the slums. Actually, your character would be the only one to have seen this, because it wouldn't thrive in Batet. It's too dry, and you don't visit the mountains too
Yep.
deep.
Cameron knows what
Victoria
it is.
normally stayed away from these dirtier areas. You recognize this as a brown mold,
Ah, shit.
something that thrives on fire and goes out of its way to attack it.
Would I notice that with like cold areas, it's kind of like not like
You
at least
notice
in the past.
you notice there's no snow in this area whatsoever. There might be snow on the streets outside, but there is something keeping it from being snowed in this area.
I'm gonna call out again. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna take it and yell at Victoria. Shatter it. They already know we're here, and don't use fire. We got brown mold. It eats fire.
Disgusting. Shatter.
Okay, roll damage. And I believe Shatter does double damage on buildings, correct?
I believe so, yes.
You should be able to check on the spell itself.
Oh.
Disadvantage on the saving throw. Non-magical object.
Shorter.
Carried also takes damage if it's on the spell area.
Materials such as crystal, stone, metal. That's disadvantage.
This is it's a,
That's all it is
Yeah.
it has disadvantage.
Disadvantage on.
The saving throw.
the wall. The,
Yeah, I'm just like the
The
wall
metal
has
has a
saving
chance
throw?
to resist it.
I don't know.
That's, yeah.
That's weird.
I'm going to say it's not sentient, so no. Just roll damage.
Okay.
Um,
So
See, I was about to say, if it's sentient, sure, but
Like if it's a construct, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
If anybody has anything cold, that might be good.
Best I got is
That's
bully
16 damage. Doubled would be
No, snowball, 32.
32, yeah.
okay, it is still standing.
Can I go ahead and do another attack with the hammer and see? It's like, all right, maybe it weakened it, and
Sure.
you know,
So that was a total of 32, you said?
32 damage.
that's a 10.
I mean, it's
A wall.
a wall. You have advantage, technically, because you're hitting
Oh, okay.
CC, you're 20.
an object.
It's 20.
It's an 11.
An 11,
Oh.
that's enough to hit.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Okay.
What's its AC?
And-
Fucking
and-
it's a door.
It's 10. It's,
Fucking
okay,
doors!
its AC is 10.
What is
Can I
it
roll a
with
D10 for just a
D&D
second?
and doors?
Because I'm just two-handing this.
So
thing.
you're dropping the shield for a moment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh, I'm rolling so good tonight. That's 7 damage.
7?
Yeah, bludgeoning.
Alright. It is starting to crack.
Cool. That worked well. I'm trying to do that again.
See here. That arrow's going to miss you, Linus.
Mm-hmm.
Without your shield rote, that is a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
And Victorian, that will miss you. Unless a 12 hits.
No.
Okay. So, rote. You take a total of 6 piercing damage.
Damn it.
And 10% chance.
There's nothing you want. I don't care.
That would be bad.
Close.
That's all I
You feel like for a split second, it's almost like the fire tries to spread on you, but it extinguishes in the cold wind. But you can tell it's not like a normal fire where it's an oil-dipped rag, then lit to where it kind of evaporates after a while. This is akin to napalm.
Oh, shit.
Alchemist fire.
Yeah, pretty much. Just not as powerful.
It's a D. It's a D4
Should I do
damage.
it again?
It doesn't add fire damage. It just spreads fire.
I'm just gonna go on. I'm just gonna hit it again.
Should I hit it with shatter again?
No.
No. I'm just right there
Cool.
waiting. Just
So 16 and a 19 on dice.
Yeah, those will hit. Yeah.
Yep. Can I borrow that
AC of 10, just a lot of health.
Come on.
Or, yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Are you stepping away from the vision of the gate?
Much better. 11
Yes.
damage.
Okay. 11 damage?
Yeah.
Alright, it is starting to crack more and more.
Cool.
I'm gonna help, I'm gonna take an attack with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Hey, Evangeline, you got anything interesting?
Good question.
So, what'd you guys do while I was gone?
Let me get her character sheet up
That's
real quick.
14.
Oh,
First
here's
hit.
all the stuff that you
Okay.
got.
It's one attack at the moment.
That's one attack.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
So, you might want to write this down real quick here. This is what you got.
that's gonna be 9 points of damage.
She has on her right now.
Alright. So at this point, as you and Rolt slam down on it, it does finally break and give way to where you can move it out. You can see the locking mechanism was actually like a 4-prong lock that was put down the lock or down the gate itself, almost like a semi gear holding it in
shit.
place. As y'all two
Forgot I was
open it,
running.
Yeah, you're running Evangeline now.
that is going to be a 17 to hit on you, Rolt.
That matches.
Alright, that will just miss you. And that is going to be a 26 to hit you,
Yep.
Linus.
Oh,
Shit. Reaction. Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, y'all are getting
don't
pelted.
leave it in the yard. Put it behind you.
And that's a total of 10 damage.
10 damage. Yeah.
Yeah, plus 11.
Yeah, so even if you're all a 1, you're fine.
Yeah.
Sting! 2 fingers.
So, as you...
The gate's
I'll
open now, though.
Yes, the
Yep.
gate is open.
I'm re-equipping my shield again.
Alright.
All right, let's go.
Yep. Go. Run.
Evangeline's got her weapons and shield going, so.
Yep.
Alright, so as you move forward, are you trying to not step in the brown mold?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Okay.
don't even know what that is.
And since I already know what it is, I'm gonna take a lead so to kind of like navigate.
I was about to say, are you going to tell the rest of your party?
Yes. No. I'm gonna take.
Like
I'm
the
gonna
one
take
who
lead.
doesn't know it.
Yeah. I'm following and Linus'
I'm
footsteps as
taking
best I
lead.
can.
What are you doing again?
Don't step on the brown gooey shit.
Oh.
Okay, so as y'all are running forward, it is from where the gate is, down and in a dash. It is a total of 300 feet to the door.
Shit!
We have 160 movement with him on us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 turns.
So yeah, I'll take 2 turns, yeah.
So as y'all are, if you're running.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. we're
So,
running.
as you run, there's an arrow that goes after each of you. Rolt, that is going to be a 22. Strella, that is going to be a dirty 20.
Okay, yeah.
How much health does Evangeline have currently?
53.
Okay,
Oh, no,
so
wait,
she's-
no. She took 8 damage. She has 53, so 45.
That is going to be
45,
a 10 on Evangeline, so she's fine.
Okay.
That is going to be an 18 on Victorin.
That'll hit.
And that is going to be a 12 on Linus. So, for the ones that miss, Evangeline deflecting with her shield, Linus just goes way over your head. You can see the brown mold latching on and sucking it back in. For everyone else, as you are now past the gate, let's go. As you are trying to run across this
We
open
zooming.
field.
We zoom in.
Roll. That is going to be 12 points of piercing damage.
Jeez.
And you are not caught on fire.
Okay.
Strella, that is going to be 11 points of piercing damage.
Uncanny dodge.
So that'll be 5 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
And you are almost caught on fire, but it extinguishes with the wind running past it.
Okay.
Let me see here. Victorin. That is going to be 12 points of piercing damage. And yeah, it goes out just as quickly as it hits you. Alright, next turn, and after this, you'll be out of line of sight from whatever's shooting you.
Okay. I'm gonna take in, as we're running, I'm gonna take in, like since, because I'm assuming like here, where's Strella? Where's Strella?
Oh, that's right.
So I
boy.
just-
Now you're on the map.
I'm gone. I'm gone. I disappeared. Stealth 3.
Because okay, so I thought that you would be next to me because of the gate. Okay, so I'm gonna take a look over you. It's like as soon as we can get in distance of the door, rush it.
Roger.
And, yeah, just as we're running.
Okay.
These initial speed and
Roach. That is going to be a 11. That'll miss. Strella, that is a 15.
It misses.
Evangeline, that is a 17.
That matches her AC.
Yep, so it'll miss. Victorin, that is a 23. And Linus, that is a natural 20.
No, it's not a nat 20.
Don't worry about it. Reaction. Deflect muscle.
Okay. So we said not to worry about it. For a, and low on damage, that's 8 times 2, 16.
16. Okay,
Plus 11.
Yeah.
So you need to roll a 5 or higher.
5 or higher.
Alright, yeah. You,
Wasn't it supposed to be Elite 10, babe?
Oh, yeah, it is a
Yeah,
D10.
yeah. Yeah.
what'd you roll?
A
You're a
D6.
D6?
Oh,
My bad.
I
just grabbed a
I'll
dice,
still
man.
count it if you want me to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
go ahead.
Okay.
that's what I rolled. Is my
Yeah,
bad.
as you catch it, the tip of that flaming arrow is like that far from your nose.
Just throw it down in front of me.
So, here's the issue if you do that.
Not in front of me. Not in front of me.
If you just use the normal reaction to drop it,
Okay. The brown
that
mold.
is too close to you, the brown mold will attack.
Okay. Yeah. Key
So
point.
key point and throw.
Key
Alright.
point.
So go ahead and make a random attack. How far away from you?
Or do you want to try and throw in the direction of wherever the hell those arrows
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
It's-
doing.
The massive brick building.
Okay, fair enough.
They're sniping.
Well, that works. It's the first time I've done this.
It's the first time
What's,
I've really ever encountered somebody who took
What's that one saying?
Your
Matriculations!
Oh.
Oh, I don't have to have
Your,
professionals anymore.
Matriculations?
Meticulous? It's
I
something.
can't remember what it is, but it's like Malchus.
You have a range of 20 or 60.
I know what you're talking about, though. Shadowversity.
Yeah.
So looking for it. I'm sorry.
Gesticulation?
I think it's-
What are
Gesticulation.
you looking for?
It's just like your.
You have a-
It's your attack.
Yeah, just attack.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
You have
you're
a
good.
you have a range of 20.
You have a range 20, 60.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
So roll d20. And how far out are you throwing it?
Just
20 feet?
yeah.
Alright. Roll
As
the
far
hit.
away from me as I fucking
You're
can.
making a ranged attack.
So whatever
Ten.
that word is.
Misticulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matriculation.
10.
10 total?
Yeah.
Plus dex and proficiency?
Plus dex proficiency. That is with
What'd you roll on dice?
3.
5. Yeah, I mean, you'll get the general area. You get about halfway there instead, so
Okay.
10 feet away from you. So it's enough away where it just does cause the mold to expand. All right. Every once in a while, y'all do step in it, but it's not enough to initiate a damage.
Okay.
All right. And at this point, you are coming up on the door.
Yeah, I'm fucking ramming that thing.
All right.
What?
What's up?
'Cause- wait,
I'm
okay.
sorry, David. What was the damage?
Oh. 12.
Oh, okay.
Potion. Drink the goddamn potion.
No,
All
we're
right.
going to.
So we can.
All right. Roll to hit, attack that door.
Yeah. Is it with advantage or?
I won't be with advantage.
Shield
As
up?
you are
Yeah, my
running.
shield, my shield's up. I'm running. As I'm coming onto it, I'm just hammering it with just
Essentially,
one
you're under constant attack at this point. So
Yeah.
you're having to split focus.
hand. 13.
13?
Yeah.
That'll hit the door.
Cool.
It is an inanimate object. Cannot dodge.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll be 11 damage.
11?
Yep.
You rush into it. You can feel it bow a bit, but you just kind of get shoved back.
Cool. Let's try that again. Second attack.
All right. As y'all are still in the area of it, that'll miss you rolls. 16, Strella.
Matches.
No, that's a 12 for Evangeline. Victorn, that is a 9.
Thank God.
And Linus, that is a 25.
Fuck! Reaction! The flight missile!
He's getting used to that one.
Can you just wait? Never mind.
8 damage. You're fine.
Yeah.
Uh,
Never
Can I
mind.
see
key
what
point to throw it away.
Can I chunk it into the house? Or at the door?
There. I mean, you just want to try and throw a flaming arrow at a door.
Do you?
What's
Okay, you
wrong
can
with-
use the key point to try and attack
Wait,
the door
wait,
with it.
wait. DM, as far as like, how far away is the door from the lawn where all the mold is?
You are like 5 feet from it.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I was,
It is
I was-
literally the grass of this lawn.
okay, but I don't know if it was like we had like a front porch or something.
No.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, I was gonna say if you hold it, just hold it, extinguish it or something. But never mind. If it's that close, it's probably just gonna try
It's-
and grab at your face.
Also, a lot harder to extinguish than just going.
I you know what I mean.
It extinguishes with your blood and the wind. That's why it hasn't caught y'all on fire yet.
Yeah. But I guess just toss it behind us, back on,
20
back where it
feet,
came.
remember? You have a,
Yeah.
you have a 20, 60 range.
Just eat it, I guess.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
all
that's
better.
better. 19.
Yeah, you get the full 20 feet away.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let me hit that door again.
Hit it.
Nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Then go ahead and roll for damage.
Damage.
And then
That
double
is
the
7.
total.
14.
14?
Bludgeoning.
Alright. It looks like it's starting to crack. It's barely on its hinges.
Okay. Yep. On
So,
again.
roll. The 16 doesn't hit. Strella, that is a dirty 21.
Does anybody have? I'll say. Does anybody have anything like a smoke screen or anything they can put up for us?
I
That
have
is
minor
a
illusions.
Nope.
That is a 13 for
Wait,
Evangeline.
minor illusion. So hang on, pause for just 1 second, David. Minor illusion. Can you is it just a small thing, or can you create like literally a wall, like a cloud, like a wall cloud in
It's
front of us?
a range of 30 foot, 5 foot area.
Of anything in it.
Yeah.
It can make a 5-foot
I can
wall.
make an image. I can make.
Can you make a 5-foot wall that is literally just like a dense fog?
That's no. It has
No,
to be
it
an
has
image
to
of
be-
something specific.
Yeah.
It's basically a JPEG.
It's like I can make a chair, muddy footprints, a small chest. It can't be bigger than a 5-foot cube.
Okay.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
That's almost
Victorian. That is going to be a 9. And Linus, that is a 16.
Does not hit.
Okay. Strella, I'm assuming the 21 hit.
Yeah, uncanny dodge.
So you'll take half the damage.
Evangeline's gonna help hit the door.
So that is going to be a 10 total, so you'll take 5 piercing.
Okay.
And you do not ignite.
Okay.
Alright, so we're all hitting the door now?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright.
I have nothing.
Might ever.
Fuck!
Oh, that's good.
Guy that die roll?
Oh no.
Dire roll. Dire roll.
I just went from a 20
Dire
to a 1.
roll.
Let the record
Other
show.
numbers.
Dire roll. Dire roll. So that's going to be minus 8 from your strength.
Yeah, so, my strength is a 19, so.
So an 11.
Yeah.
That'll just hit the door.
So 11.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright.
Wait, I'll
You
still
just
hit
hit the door. Yep.
Hey!
Yep.
Okay,
AC
cool.
10.
Cool.
I am not hitting the door.
Cool, that's 10 damage.
All right. It comes off its hinges.
Fucking finally.
I'm
Okay.
assuming everyone's piling in to get out of the rain of arrows.
Yep.
Yes.
As soon as I do, I'm fucking downing a healing potion.
Same.
All right.
Regular healing potion. Come on, roll high. Damn it. Oh, that's okay.
So
And it's +2 or +4?
2.
+2.
if you're using a whole action, you don't have to roll for it.
Okay.
Oh,
You just
okay.
get max healing.
Okay.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I should have had. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
So I would actually.
I've said that before. If you use
Yeah.
a whole action, you get the max healing for that.
Oh well, fuck. Okay.
10.
Okay. So +10. I rolled 5.
Still not
earlier,
great.
So I'll have. So I have 15 actually.
Let's see, what does it have?
Yep.
Good. I corrected the one from the one I took earlier when we were after we had left the this thing.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
So with this, as the party enters into the main house,
Do we do a Power Rangers entrance?
we're gonna take a quick
Knock,
break.
knock, you
Okay.
racist pricks!
Alright.
Stay right there. Go get a snack. Go get a drink. But we'll be back here. right. So,
So
in
two
a
guys.
bid that we're having to stall for a bit, as we had a player who is not yet quite back from the break, and we are already down a member, so I don't want to push too far forward. Being another player down,
I would like to
who's
attack.
playing the other player who's not here.
I would
Player
like,
reception?
Yes.
I would like to attack.
Oh, all right, perfect. We stalled long enough.
Let's go. I would like to attack roll.
Why? What do I
So
do?
it's a
I mean,
performance check.
I mean, I know what he did.
Well, you passed.
But you don't know what he did.
I don't know what.
Oh, boy.
All right.
All right.
I had a joke I was going to tell.
Oh, go ahead.
Two guys rob a liquor store. One of them holds up a bottle, looks at it, and says, "Is this whiskey?" The other one goes, "Yeah, it's whiskey, but not as whiskey as robbing a bank."
I'm gonna need a D6 from that.
I'm taking a D8 on that one.
I'll do D10.
5.
Remember, we have a 10 HP.
D12.
Oh, it's only one.
I got 3.
What do you mean? Depends on what level of commoner we are. If you're level 1 commoner, it's only 4 HP.
I'm not alive. That's all that matters.
Oh boy.
D&D said that I'm a level 10 true neutral wizard, so
Oh, okay.
I
So
don't know
you
what-
have 2 more hit points than a commoner.
Let's go! Level 10?
You have 2 more hit points than a...
Let's go!
Yeah, level 10, but a wizard.
A wizard. Let's go!
All right,
74
so...
embarrassment damage.
Our tech support is not here, but...
It's fine, for the moment.
This music is not fine. This music is not fine.
This music sparks joy for me.
This does not spark joy.
So,
Alright.
as you have made your way into the Four Families house, you can start to see why the ground outside had no snow on it. As you can see steam pipes being fed down into the floor. You can assume they're leading out to the grounds itself. That at least answers why there is no snow.
Damn rich bastards.
Alright. Where are we?
You know my reference.
Alright. So is it just like one main hallway that we're looking at?
Currently, you're in a main entryway.
Okay.
As your eyes readjust, you can tell with the few lit torches that are down here and the few, almost looks like there might have been some form of early power outage, at least on this floor, as what looks to be hastily lit torches have been put down here.
Alright.
It almost looks kind of like a maintenance area.
This is going to be a weird question, but should we go and find a room, barricaded and hide, just for a little bit so we can catch our breath? Because that was a long run.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. But, well, we wouldn't want anything to happen. I think we should at least scout before, make sure it's clear.
Well, of course.
Let's take in. I don't know about right now, but let's take in when we take in when we're as we're looking for where this ritual is. Let's take in, keep our eyes peeled for any like secret passages or anything like that. Strella, you're good at that. You're better at it than me. But I have a feeling that they will want to take and keep this place where they're doing this hidden. I don't want to take and be running around this damn place while we are going for this.
Well,
I just realized, and I don't mean this as a critique, because you did an amazing job, Strella.
what?
But maybe you should have gone and convinced the crowd of angry people to come here instead of the Temple of Gaia.
Do you want any of the twins to be hurt?
I mean, no, but there was a whole crowd of people that, you know, could have overwhelmed the defenses a little easier.
But then
exactly crossed my mind.
You're fine. You're fine. Again, not to
Hindsight and all.
Yes, hindsight and all.
Hindsight's 2020, and I don't have that great a vision.
Also,
I don't understand your reference, but I will trust you.
also, bro, with what we just faced, we already know these people aren't above taking and shooting on common people.
They weren't, in case you're wondering.
So, with all that mold up there, they probably would have just taken and used that as an opportunity to create a freedom for everything.
This is true. More harm than good, is it? Where I understand.
Also, if we aren't able to stop this, I don't want to think of me fighting through a wall of those.
Yes. Alright. So again, do we want to start searching or do we want to try and find a place to rest first?
I'm okay. I can take and I can help search if necessary, but
If
before
you need a minute.
I don't mean this to take and pick on you. I genuinely mean this. You kind of look like shit.
I feel like shit.
So,
Victorian, you probably haven't run that much since the last time you were caught by the noble's wife, huh?
oh
I'm sure
dear.
or the noble husband, depending on how you look at it.
Yes,
I'm just
we'll
gonna
go with
stick-
that.
Wait, since real quick, David, since
He hasn't
you know, I've lived, granted, I lived in the slums and everything like that, but like, was there any sort of like similar like not heat system, but like any sort of steam powered anything in Slutfast? Like, could I see this as like it being beyond just heating?
Give me either history or base intelligence check.
Okay.
So if you're proficient with history, you can do that. If not, then it would just be base intelligence.
Yeah, it'd be base intelligence and nice plus two, but yeah, no, we'll just do base intelligence. Is that cocked?
That's cocked.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah, that's fine.
okay. Shit!
That's
That's
cocked.
really cocked. Here.
There you go.
Okay, that worked. 19.
It mainly just looks like vents.
Okay.
You know that there are steam-powered mechanisms, but that's kind of an early precursor to
It's like a mechanics, right?
like magical-based means. Yeah.
Okay.
Did anything happen while I was gone?
What?
Did anything happen while I was gone? You know, inciting the crowds.
We found a couple of abominations being towed by some sort of guard captain.
I got shot.
That seems very in tune with what
I
you
got
do.
blown up, so
I
Again,
did
that seems,
too.
yeah.
you all seem to
Yep.
be in tune with what you guys do then?
And we also took and found a shit ton of health potions,
Amazing.
So,
Which we've already ran through a few of them.
well,
mhm.
But-
I still have 3.
Okay.
At
Okay.
least, you know, we're prepared compared to what I had to do. It was more of an end moment.
Yes, you did a good job, Strella. Congratulations. We're proud of you. Let's move on.
What are you talking about?
Wait, I'm confused. What are you talking about now?
I'm just saying, good job.
Yes, we're telling you good job as well.
I want to inside check this.
Go for it.
Like, just
I'm
for
sorry,
whatever
I'm-
reason.
Cameron is confused.
I just want to think it's That's
That's
cocked.
cocked.
Why does it keep
Stop
going
rolling
up?
it towards the wall.
That's why.
Okay, so that's 16.
It was on the mantle.
I was just
Are you
just
trying to hide
Not
something?
like,
or?
yeah.
I'm hiding the fact that I scared the guardsmen with her.
Okay. Then do a deception as you're trying to hide your words.
13.
Yeah, you can tell that Strella's not telling the whole truth of something.
One question.
Mm-hmm.
Is it proverbially or literally gonna take and come and bite us in the ass later?
I mean, unless you
I
piss
bite.
off. I was gonna go. No.
Sad snake noise.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I was gonna. No.
Alright.
So let's go ahead and search for a room where we can, where at least where all of you can at least, you know, rest. At a mild
exercise compared to what you guys been through. So
So it's, yeah.
Victorian.
Yeah, we're just gonna take it. We're just gonna look around.
Not just Victorian. Victorian and Rome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, rope went down.
We both. I almost went down. Rope did go down.
But yeah, no, I'll help.
Alright. Investigation or perception? Or we're just looking. We're gonna go through each of the rooms. Or how many?
Okay, so you're going through the rooms?
Yeah.
Are you just going to be using investigation, or how would you like to?
Well, I'd
Go
like to
through
make sure
this
there's
floor.
no one in there for some people. Wait.
How are each of you going about searching, or who is searching and who is not?
I'll search for. I'll look for the doors, and then Strella can open them.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, you know, just outside the doors as well. Like if there's something inside to help rush in.
So when I go, I'll go look at the door. Is there a space underneath the door? Like, you know, where light comes out, all that stuff. Kind of like that? There's a space underneath the door?
For the most part, yeah.
So, my Thieves' Tools has a small mirror
Mhm.
that I can slide underneath.
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and just slide underneath. Slide it
Okay,
underneath.
so there's not that many doors here.
Mhm.
There's a few. As you slide them through, you notice that it is mostly utility-based rooms in here. You find one that holds some repairing tools, some that has simple cleaning tools, brooms, mops, different bottles of chemicals. You find one that looks kind of like a electrical room, kind of crude for as early into modern day electricity as there is. And then on the final and fourth room that you come across, it looks like it's an access door that leads to a staircase.
Okay. So, good news, 3 of these rooms are empty, and nothing bad should have happened. And this one right here gives us access to up 1 floor. I'm not sure if you'll want to rest before that happens.
I would very much like to rest a bit.
I think a quick breather would be good for all of us.
Linus, are you alright for now?
I'm alright, but if it means getting these to a full strength, then I'm okay with it.
How's Avenger?
I'm okay.
Alright. So,
So y'all are going into a room, or what is it?
Yeah. You said it was like an electrical room,
A utility closet,
utility closet.
and then a room, utility closet, staircase,
So like,
and then
yeah.
Do
So
what?
it was the utility,
Sorry.
the utility
You're good.
closet, the room, and there's the electrical one.
utility, electrical, cleaning, and
The access door.
access.
Alright, so let's take and let's stay in the clean room.
I would agree with this.
Because if they need to come down here to take and
It's
fix it.
dangerous to be an electrical.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just that. It's like if
Sounds sus.
well if somebody needs to come down here and change or check on something, they're less likely they can go to the cleaning room.
I highly doubt they're going to need to be changing their linen closets or grabbing a mop than they are to making sure the electricity is running, yes. So, utility closet it is.
We're cramped in a 5 of us cramped in a utility closet. Just
It's about a 10-foot by 10-foot room.
we're cramped in a utility closet.
Alright, I'm just gonna stay
It's
there
a
by the
big
door.
utility closet though.
There's a lot of stuff down here. It's to help keep a noble's gathering home clean.
It's just
There's a bunch of different brooms, brushes, scrubbers,
I could make
chemicals.
several shanks out of this.
You could. Is that what you want to do during your short rest?
just start
Wow.
watching me.
While we were going down the hallway, you said that there were steam pipes. Were there any valves?
Not that we're visible. No.
Alright.
But they do go up multiple floors.
And when we
That's okay.
when we entered the building, you said that there was still stairs, so we went in on the second floor of the house versus the bottom floor.
No, you're on the bottom floor.
They're on the bottom floor, so there's no.
There is another set of stairs. What Strella found was an access door.
Gotcha. Okay, I just want to make sure because I was like, do we have a level below us or is it all up from here? Okay,
There could be a level below you. Strella did find an access ladder.
it's true.
Or access stairs.
I'm staring into the wall. want to tell me something, go ahead.
Yeah, it's just like.
Just kind of like, yep, that wall's a wall.
That wall looks like wall.
Do we think that, like, they are either holding this in the house, or like, could there be something like underneath the house?
Well, if I was an evil maniacal family helpers in destruction in a fortified fortress, I'd either go top floor or basement floor.
Is there a basement floor?
Technically, I think we're on the basement floor, but there could be something underneath the basement floor.
Okay.
This could very well just be the ground
Australia.
floor.
Yes.
And then the next one down is the basement.
You all are describing different floors, yes.
Yeah, what is
Strella, can you come with me? I want to check the hallway one more time just to make sure that there's no like secret passages or something like that.
Oh, so you're gonna do the investigation?
I just want advantage on it.
Okay.
Just in case.
I'm sure you have higher one than I do.
No, you probably have higher than I do.
What's yours?
Go for it.
+2.
Yeah.
You being the one to bring it up.
Yep.
Roll with advantage, Linus.
+8.
one more level in this?
Woo! That's a 21
Nice.
Okay.
for once.
That one likes
Blackjack.
19s.
And so, what are you looking for exactly?
I'm still looking for the walls for like secret passage.
No.
Like,
Not like that.
nothing. Okay.
Secret tunnel.
And none of the doors are locked.
Yeah. Alright.
It could just be a regular building.
Yeah.
Hold on.
With everything that we've dealt with these people, it's appearances aren't always what they seem.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So yeah.
I can bring to that.
You want drinks?
Oh, I'm going to do a song of rest while me and Root are sitting in the closet.
Yep.
Okay.
So we get an extra D6 hit points.
Is it D6 or is your because of your level?
It's a
higher?
D6.
It's still D6.
It's an extra D6.
Okay. My hit die is what, a D?
We're gonna go back in the
D10
closet.
as a paladin.
Okay. I'm trying to find
So
where's it at on D&D Beyond? With your-
aside from the,
You
So,
should be able to pick.
I'm assuming that
short rest.
that wagon
So-
over there.
Oh, okay. Short
When
rest.
I
There we go.
pass by, you all
Well, it should be the campfire still, and just the short rest.
A lot of it. One of them had some, I guess, whiskey. I think they said it was in it. Another one was like some sort of like salve, and then one that looked like water. So
wow.
yeah, but
Clean drinking water.
clean.
One that looked like clean drinking water.
Cool. 59 out of 64. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
But
Oh,
yeah,
that's
no,
one
we
hit
took
points for me.
I mean, as far as I know, we took this stuff.
Oh, is it
We took all, you took
hit
stuff.
points plus con mod?
Yes.
Oh wait, you said an extra D6.
D6.
Okay, cool. 1. Yay, I'm at 60 now.
Nice.
I'm looking
I'm
forward.
at half health.
Oh.
Oh.
I was at
Did you use
3.
up all? Did you use up all your hit dice?
I used all my. Well, I used my hit die plus the extra D6.
Does Evangeline have aura of vitality?
No.
You want to know why? You can heal 20 d6 during a short rest.
Shit. I'm gonna take and give.
I'm checking.
When y'all get back. Because right now you're not in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Doesn't seem like there's anything here. I slightly rolled on perception. I do not see shield.
yeah. I do. Strella,
Mm-hmm.
you've had experience with like. I know you're, at least from what you told me, like your MO is more of like sneaky stealth and stuff.
Yes, that's generally the best thing.
Yeah.
But,
it says-
like,
short rest.
Your chaos can take and be a diversion. Do you think that if we took some of this electrical out, do you think we would be better or worse off of that?
Well, considering that we are currently resting and that,
Well, after we get done.
well, yes, they would most likely check under here to see what's wrong. But judging from the archers, I'm pretty sure they already know that we're here.
Which means they're probably going to take us to be searching a little while. or they already knew over here.
They're prepping, I suppose, would be the best way to put it.
So we take and we cut the electrical and we move up.
That seems like a fine plan.
Works for me.
Good night.
Are we
Oh, no,
walking?
okay, sorry.
Yeah, we're still in the closet.
Yeah, we're still in the closet.
You're always in the closet.
Ayo.
We're still we're coming back towards
Yeah.
towards the door.
If that's the
Okay.
case, we can certainly souse a little bit of chaos.
Give a little diversion, at least make
I
him
thought that was Evangeline's thing.
catch him a little bit more flat-footed. Hopefully.
Catch a wagon.
Look at you using 3.5 of Pathfinder terminology.
What?
Flat-footed.
Oh, not us.
Oh, that's the thing.
Yep.
Flat-footed in Pathfinder in 3.5 is they only get to use their armor benefit, not their dex. So if you have an armor that gives you +5 or gives you an AC of 7 or like 12 plus dex, your AC is just your flat-footed AC is 12.
Ah, gotcha.
Which makes Gunslinger so OP because they ignore that.
They go for touch.
By how much time has passed? 'Cause
By the time y'all are getting back, it would be the end of the short rest, so I'd say about a little over 30 minutes, not yet an hour.
I used my bonus action to get my.
Oh, Evangeline would have also benefited from the Song of Rest. So that's another D.
I get all of my psionic dice. Ah!
Psionic.
Alright.
She's back up to full.
Of course.
Yes.
I told you she didn't take a lot of damage.
Like I literally rolled her hit die plus the D4 or the D6, and
Alright.
it was the same number.
So y'all are met back down there.
Alright. Y'all
Four
ready
by
for
four?
this? Yep.
That is what it is we're going to get. So, do we go high or do we go low?
There is no low.
Oh, there's no low?
There's no low.
At least
We
everybody
checked.
know.
No. You have there's an access door. The stairs went up and down.
Oh, it did?
Oh, shit.
Okay. Well, there is a low, but do we really want to go down the basement?
Do we?
I think it's worth warranty.
I'd rather go down one flight of stairs and have a confirmed answer and then go up than have to go up 3 flights, all find out there's nothing there just to go all the way back down.
Well, isn't it like cliche that all of the rituals are downstairs too?
Well, it's also cliche that they're on the top of the building.
Fair.
It is
So-
quite the niche, I would say.
It is a 50-50 choice, it does not matter.
So
I'm gonna reach my pocket, I'm gonna pull out a gold coin that says, heads we go high, tails we go low.
why don't we just go low?
Go low,
I vote for low.
Yes, well.
low
I
it is.
agree.
Alright, low it is.
I was like, yep, that's what I'm saying.
Even Evangeline agrees. She doesn't. That is a 3. She does not agree.
Ah,
That's because you can fly, asshole.
Let's take and let's
we can
go.
go high though.
Let's go down low. I'd rather, like Rogue said, I'd rather have confirmed the answer. That and also, either way, we're gonna be fighting a bunch of shit.
Cultists.
Yep.
How refreshing.
Let's go.
I'm going to try and not be anywhere near the front.
Alright,
Who's the front?
so y'all are going through the utility door and going down.
Yep.
You and Linus then?
I'd say honestly, you and me, you and I have some of the best stealth, some of the best perception.
Is it dark?
I'll stay in
Yeah.
the back.
I mean, you can tell there's spots for lights, but all the lights are dark. There's only torches lighting the room.
Like, are they turned off?
I described the room when you came in
No.
as if there was a recent loss of power.
Okay, no, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
My intelligence is not that high,
We
goddamn.
took a break then.
No, that was when y'all were here.
Oh shit.
Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and go down. Would you like to step?
Yeah, well, stuff.
Are you helping me, or are you helping me?
I have
You,
plus
you
7.
can't assist on stealth.
Yeah.
That would leave the other unstealth, which would then ruin the stealth.
Okay.
14.
Same.
14?
Yep.
Y'all can tell that it's not your best work, but
21.
okay. I've already told you the result. You can't roll after that.
Fine. It doesn't matter if I pass or fail anyway. I don't lose it unless I pass. Okay, keep going.
You can't. You can tell it's not your best work, but you feel like a commoner can't see you.
Alright.
Do the fucking up.
So as you're going down, it is pitch black. Like it is
You can't see?
no lights.
That's what I'm trying to do.
That sucks.
Halflings do not have dark vision.
Wait, they don't?
Nope.
If I
Dwarves
said
do,
you go first.
goblins do, kobolds do, halflings do not.
My eyes with the flashlight because they glow in the dark.
Even with
I see
so
what you
even
do
with you
in
being
the
able to
dark.
see in a bit of grayscale,
Uh-huh.
it does make it hard for your footing, as the stairs themselves are about the same color and texture as the walls.
Don't worry, that is
So you can go slow to make sure you don't slip.
Is it slippery?
No. Have you ever misstepped
Slippery.
on a set of stairs?
Yeah.
It hurts.
Be careful. You can go slow yourself to make sure that you don't misstep.
Okay.
Because even with dark vision, with it all being in grayscale, there's not much change in coloration or anything that stands out because it's all chiseled stone, and it looks like the flooring is made of a very similar material.
Alright. I'll still.
So you can see the slight difference if you go slow, but it's one of those if you're running down it, it's a perception check.
I sit down and wee!
Okay, give me an acrobatics.
This is a joke.
Go for it.
It's totally.
You slide down the stairs. You hear Strella go whee, and you are now left in the dark.
Oh no!
Strella.
Hold on.
You
hold
find
on,
out
hold
there is a second flight of stairs that you've slid down, but you
Shit!
make it to the bottom safely.
Why does she not have light?
You are now in the middle
Blame
of
the
pitch
cleric,
darkness. You do have a torch on you that you can light if you want. It's in your backpack.
Just
Okay.
I Evangeline can cast Thermatology and
Yeah, she just sits down and
brighten
goes,
up the torches.
Well,
he's like.
it doesn't. It comes with an ignition whenever it
Yeah.
comes on.
Well, you said there was torches down this way.
No,
No.
in the main room. There are
Oh,
4 torches
not
lighting.
in the
Basement.
hallway.
Not
Okay,
down
okay.
there, no.
I misunderstood.
It's okay. There are lights, like light bulbs, that look like they should be on, but things are being powered or lit right now with torches. It looks like the electricity is out.
What have I found at the bottom?
So you don't see too much. You do see a differing shape that looks to be floating. It's very thin and seems to be making a consistent as it bobs up and down. And as you light your torch, you can see the stairs, and it looks like this isn't chiseled stone or like stone that's been mortared in. It looks like this is well chiseled wall and flooring made of the cave basin itself. So what your dark vision couldn't pick up, but you can assume, you see that it is all the same rock that has been smoothed out professionally.
Okay. Alright, let's keep going.
You do, as you make the turn to go down the second flight, you do see the torchlight coming from behind you.
Ah, there we are.
As you see Lioness, and you see Strella.
I thought you could see.
No.
Oh,
I mean, he has brought this up before.
has he?
A majority of us can't see him.
Oh, did all of you go down?
I thought we did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just the 2 sneaking.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
We
We
were
just
following.
went. We just fall. Yeah, we went
Yeah.
first because we're sneaky.
As the rest catch up, and the light fills the room, that grayscale thin item that you saw floating now is revealed to be what looks to be a short sword that is humming and currently floating about 3 foot off the ground.
I'm going to do an Arcana check.
You can definitely tell it's magical. I'm not even skilled in
Keep in
Arcana.
mind with Arcana, you have to touch it. You have to touch the sword.
Do we really want to touch the sword?
And even without doing a check, you can tell that this is magical.
I know, I was just wanting to see what properties it was.
It was
I'll
not.
just fucking
Arcana,
go
remember,
over it.
Arcana does not detect
Yeah, I'm just
magic.
gonna.
Arcana can't tell you the specifics.
Oh,
Only
okay,
if it
hold
can
on.
be enchanted, if it is enchanted.
You still have the coin? Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, the
I go-
fucking
I go-
rogue is gonna touch the sword.
This is why I want to play Wild Magic Sorcerer. I leave it to the chance.
Heads.
Heads.
I touch it.
Okay.
I walk over, just.
Well, it's magic, so
If you
So,
don't, if
how
you
do
don't,
you-
if
how
you
do
don't
you
touch it,
touch
I will.
I'm like slow. Just is it like blade down? No,
Yeah, blade down, hilt
This
to top.
reminds me of
So
old
what is it?
story.
It has a U-shaped guard on it
Mhm.
that looks to be silver in coloration, that then leads to a narrow hilt with a woven leather handle
You said it's giving off a little bit of a glow.
Of a hum?
of a hum, not a glow.
Not a glow. Okay.
But
Well, I think we should. I think all of you should at least go around the corner. If it explodes,
Fuck it, let me do it, and I'm gonna step forward.
no, wait, careful.
Are you gonna grab it or not? Because I'm going to grab it.
Grab it, just.
Grab it.
I'm just looking around
So-
to see what happens.
as you grab it, it's humming a bit, and it feels lighter. But as soon as you get a full grip on it, you can start to feel the vibration as it goes completely silent, and you can feel its full weight.
Oh,
It's still a short sword,
Yeah, just-
so it's not like super heavy. It's only
but
like a
like
pound.
I feel it's light, then I full grip it. and
Yeah.
so it's like being
Whoa.
surprised by how heavy it actually is.
Do
Well,
you feel any different?
Did the humming stop?
The humming did stop.
we're still alive and not dead or anything.
Just
Well, the
looking
humming
around.
stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just looking around to see if like anything got triggered.
No, doesn't look like anything's triggered.
Well, since nothing happened to you,
Touch it. You're the magic.
I'm gonna touch it
Okay.
and try and
I'm just
do
gonna
an
present it
Arcana
like
and
that.
see if I can see what magic is affecting it.
That's that magic.
Is
It's
it?
detect magic. Arcana is just to see if something's magical, if it can be magical. If it's a potion, try to
It
discern
doesn't
what
tell me the
components.
school of magic or anything.
That's the tech magic. That's what it is
Arcana
for.
is primarily for like potion ingredients
Oh,
or
Or
fucking
magical
jock.
artifacts.
yeah.
I'm useless.
So anything?
It's magic.
You can still try an Arcana check on it.
What's the point?
There are things that Arcana will tell you that I can't outright unless you get the roll.
Yeah.
Let's
Might
do
as well
Arcana.
try.
That's a 9.
A 9.
Wait, before you say the result, would you let Evangeline assist with that and do a help action?
Because they're both kind of.
Yeah, I'll let it have advantage.
Okay. Oh, it's still a 9.
Still alive? Oh, okay.
Someone can use an inspiration if they'd like.
I don't.
That
I
is up
don't.
to
I don't
you.
want to waste it.
I've only
Before I
got
tell
one
the
left.
result.
Nothing.
Don't
My
waste
Arcana's
it.
not high at all.
Don't waste it.
I was gonna save her for a
What
nat
was the
20.
other roll?
It's a 4.
Okay.
Yep.
So
it's as
at best,
7 and a 4.
at best, from what you can tell, with your music background as a bard, you can tell that the hilt seems to look very similar to a tuning fork. But that's about all you can tell from your Arcana check.
So I gave it a few test swings.
As you swing it, normal. As you swing a sword quickly, nothing seems to be directly affecting it. Do you hit anything with it, or
Like around.
okay? How hard are you hitting?
Just a tap. Just.
Like a solid tap, or just a
No,
tap.
just a oh yeah, definitely. It's just it's a sword.
So like a solid tap.
It just-
As you do, you hear it go. I need you to make me a strength save.
I'm next to you, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I guess I can't help him since I was still like doing this with him still.
Yeah, you're still with
This
me.
isn't one that can be assisted.
Okay, fair enough.
That's fine.
But you get your +3, isn't it?
Oh no, that's a 12 then.
Is it a
12.
save or a check?
It's a save.
Oh, yeah, you get plus
Yeah.
3. So
Yeah.
12.
12.
Still just not enough. It has a DC 13 on the save.
Damn.
But as it's going like that, you feel the vibrations travel up the sword into the hilt and into your hands as it starts to shake the very muscles on your arm and causing you to drop it.
That.
It starts floating 3 feet in the air while carrying the same hum.
Huh, it doesn't like you. My turn.
And as you fully grab it, it basically stops the vibration and sword goes quiet back
Okay,
to
you
full
swing
weight.
it then.
Okay. Ding.
How hard are you hitting it?
It's the same
What's
as
your strength?
19.
19. What was your strength?
0.
Okay, that's what I thought. 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
11.
that's
Yeah.
11, that's what I thought. Okay, yours is a 19.
Yep.
So it goes. I'm gonna need you to make me a strength save.
Oh my.
Fuck! Die roll, please.
Dire roll. Dire roll.
This is what I get
Dire
for
roll.
talking shit.
Dire roll. That is gonna be -7 from your strength, so a 12.
Same word.
Yeah.
Same roll.
again.
It
Wait, is it 12 plus 3 or just 12?
is just the straight dire roll,
Okay.
which causes you to let go as it's vibrating the muscles on your arm too heavily,
That's what you
and
get.
it just starts
That's why you're
floating
talking
there,
shit.
3 feet above the ground, holding the same hum.
So I'm guessing we shouldn't hit things with that.
No, I know what it means. It means you hit somebody with it, and it goes and it vibrates through them and cuts them deeper. I like it. I want it, unless somebody else wants it first.
Anyone
How
else
about
want
we-
to try doing a different check on it?
How about
You
we
can
take
do-
and let? I mean, it's kind of like humming and everything like that. Why don't we take and give the bard something that they can actually hit with?
There you go. You want it?
Want it? I'm not exactly the most
Sure. I'll take it.
There
proficient
you go.
in sword fights.
I do have short swords.
There you go.
Let's go. There it is.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just in
I don't
case.
have.
Try
I don't have the text
tapping
magic or
it as
anything
well.
like that. So.
Considering I've seen what it does with those two, I mean,
Do it. Join us.
Join. It's like the
Is anyone wanting to do any other checks on it?
I'd actually like to check.
Done.
Is there anything else in the room aside from that?
I want to
Give me a investigation.
Okay.
can I do a
19.
19? Okay. One more.
history check on it?
Sure. It'll be a little bit harder than that Arcana, but
Can I have that die roll?
dire roll, dire roll, dire roll, dire
Come
roll,
on, big money.
dire roll.
Fuck.
Ooh, that is gonna be -13 from the attributing score.
So that was
Intelligence.
history, intelligence, and that's what?
-13 to your intelligence score. Yeah, you have no idea based off history. So,
I just realized maybe it is good the bard has it. It's a singing sword.
as you are
Nothing.
looking around,
Okay.
it's kind of a low-hanging fruit there. Oh.
No.
As you are looking around this room, it doesn't seem to be really anything of note. You find a few barrels and boxes in this room, but they are just real basic. Looks like some of them are filled with different tools that have just kind of been held in storage. You find some parts that are good for repairing different mechanical works or even piping. You find what looks to be some dried stored goods, as they have extra liquid absorbers in there to keep some essentially emergency tack and rations in there. Looks like they mainly use this room for a large storage area.
And is there
I
Did you
tap
tap
it.
it? Okay, what's your strength?
It's dead.
Okay. So as you do,
I barely tap it. Like I don't tap it as hard as they do.
I'm gonna need you to make me a strength save.
Good. It's good vibes, everybody.
Got it.
I'll put it somewhere near where I'm supposed to.
What? It forces you to drop it as your muscles vibrate with it, and it's sitting there floating 3 feet above the ground,
Well,
holding the same tune.
You would think
I
we'd
pull
talk
my
about
lute out and I try to match it.
harmonize with me.
Doesn't really do much with it.
Linus, you want to give it a go?
Fuck it, why not?
What were you gonna do?
I was just trying to see if it was gonna do anything with the sound.
Okay. I mean, you're a bard. You notice it's not happening with the lute. Is there anything else on you that you want to try with?
Let me see what
Try
other.
singing with it.
You want to try hitting it with another sword?
I pull out my vial.
Nothing.
I pull out my lyre.
Nothing.
Okay.
Just pocket the
Try humming with it.
I try humming with it.
Give me a performance check.
Easy.
I can't sing that song.
Is this a performance?
Yep, 15 seconds.
That's a dirty 20.
It's a quick reaction as it kind of wobbles in place, but doesn't seem to do much more than that at the moment.
I mean, yeah, it's at least some effect.
It definitely did something.
Is it like a key of E or anything like that? Like, is it actual a key that you recognize, or is it just, is it a note, or is it just a hum?
Would I recognize the specific note?
With the hum of it, it's kind of in between based on how you hit it. It's kind of like when you awkwardly hit a tuning fork and it makes that weird wobble.
It's not anything actually a specific note. It's more like a tuning fork.
Anything else you want to try?
Didn't know if you could try to harmonize with it, not just a hum, but an actual like hold a note. You know,
Oh,
oh.
by the way, while they're doing that, is there still downstairs?
No.
Is this it?
This is it.
I like after seeing.
Anything else you gonna do, Victoria?
I'm trying to think. Sorry.
No, you're good. It's okay.
I honestly don't know what else I could do.
Roll me a d20. Just a flat d20.
A 5.
Someone want to use an inspiration on this?
I'll use my inspiration.
Okay, roll again.
Can I roll a separate d20?
Sure, go for it.
That's an 18.
18. Okay, so this is known as a meta roll. It's something that you are so close and on the cusp of figuring something out. I'm willing to help you, but I'm not going to outright give you the answer. Roll, I'm giving you another inspiration point
Okay.
as you said the results.
Sword. Oh.
Sing with it. You got, I told you there was a reaction
I
with the
was
hum,
trying-
joke.
I was trying to be quiet about it.
but you get an inspiration. You
Okay.
said the answer.
Okay.
Give me a performance check with advantage as you've already matched it with the hum.
Okay. Oh, that was advantage. That's a 21.
Why'd you shake your head no?
Exactly.
Because I
A
rolled a
20
nat 1.
A 21 performance check is...
It's a 10 on the die.
That's still above a 20!
But still, I can do
Calm
better.
yourself!
I can do better.
Perfectionist, damn it.
So, as you match its pitch perfectly, it immediately stands to a swinging pose. Almost like it's ready to strike something.
Oh, this is fun.
If you are going to add it to your personal inventory, it is
Okay.
literally called the Sing Sword.
The sing sword.
Like, oh,
It is a short sword, so it still has the same damage stats. However, as a bonus action, you can, starting off, hit it to get it to harmonize, and then using, in the same turn, it's kind of like spiritual weapon. You use a performance check to harmonize with it, and then on the next turn, you get essentially a bonus action attack with the sword flying.
Oh shit.
and it can move your movement speed in the X or Y axis.
Haha.
There you go.
So you can go Y-axis and smack a
The
bitch.
only reason why it takes an extra turn to do a bonus action unlike spiritual weapon is it can move on the Y axis instead.
Okay, so what does it do? Sorry.
You're good. I'll send you the exact
Cool,
details.
cool, cool.
That's a lot to write down.
That's a lot to
It's
type.
spiritual
I will
weapon
get-
but flying.
I will get you the
Homebrew.
homebrew.
Sweet.
And basically, it's kind of like spiritual weapon where you use your casting mod to swing with it.
That's dope.
So for you, it'd be your charisma mod to attack
That's
with
dope.
it, as
Cool.
it's in its singing form. If it's in its standard, it's still a dex.
I guess, as they say, when you're at rock bottom, no place to go but up.
Some more than others.
Since it's a flying sword, it never wants to be held while it's vibrating.
Ah.
That's why you have to do a strength check to hold on to it.
So.
But if you can sing
can
with
I
it,
wield
it holds
So,
itself.
like, can I just put it in like a sheath or something when I'm not using it, or does
Yeah,
it? Okay.
it's a standard short sword. But
Come
it's
with
a
a sheath?
tuning fork essentially, so if you hit it on anything, you either have to just let it go and float, or do a strength save to keep the vibration from going out of control.
Does it come with a sheath?
Not yet.
We'll just put it in my belt for now.
That works.
Oh well.
You could also take out, because I think you have a short sword, don't you?
I,
No, you have a rapier.
I have a rapier, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I have a long sword.
Well, that's a long sword.
Yeah.
That's not a
I
short
don't.
sword.
I don't have a rapier.
Technically, I guess a short sword could fit in a long sword sheath. You just
Yeah.
have like a
I
bunch
have
of
I have
random
a long
space.
sword and 2 daggers.
Okay.
Y'all are carrying a lot. You gotta be minimalist, you know? Gotta move.
I was gonna say, long sword, rapier, daggers, loot. It's feasible.
Fire.
Yeah. I mean, loot's only about this long.
But you also have
Liar's only about this long.
Just a little bit.
And then I have a violin.
Liars?
And a violin!
That's in the backpack.
Yep.
So if he loses the backpack, he loses the violin.
He's gonna like print it.
Walking around like the Witcher.
My trusty bag of holding.
Our test bed
But yeah,
I just put it in
passed
my
out.
Nice try.
It's mostly just rations and random repair parts that you find.
The sword's just gonna sit in my belt.
Looks like it was put down here because you could assume that they didn't like the fact that they hit something with it and it just hurt them.
Probably had it as a fist item.
You
Well,
stab it
then
and you
lost
ring it
my
against the
game.
ribs. Here's an easy way. You stab it and then you start ringing their ribs and you're like,
Ooh.
So
Well, that losses my game.
with it, because you'll have time as y'all are just kind of, while they're still looking around and everything, you do eventually get attuned with it. But you do kind of figure out the property of if someone can match the tone, they can control the sword.
Ooh,
Doesn't mean it necessarily has a loyalty.
good to know.
so I'm gonna go ahead and take expertise and performance real quick.
Motherfucker.
Give me a sec, okay? Singing paladin.
Singing
As a
power.
heads up, you can like stop it, and it becomes just a normal short sword. So if you grab the hilt, it stops humming. Which is why everyone was able to grab it after it vibrated out of people's hands. Alright, anything else y'all want to do down here?
There's nothing in there.
Is there anything else down here? Or
No, we checked.
Okay.
The lines were like,
Well,
If someone was an artificer, this would be a treasure trove, but no artificers this campaign.
nope.
Not this one.
I only stab.
There's a lot of stab and punch.
Alright, let's go up.
Alright. So, y'all make your way back up, and you're in the utility floor again, the first floor. Doesn't look like anything's changed.
Do we, Astro, before we head up, do we want to take in Tranquil Power?
Go ahead.
I mean, given the fact that, like,
We can use it.
Because what time of the day was it? Was it midday or was it?
Right now it's about 3 in the afternoon.
3? Okay.
We can use Victoria's new toy over there.
Alright.
I ain't touching that thing with a 10-foot pole.
You don't want to touch
Luckily, I have a
the
10-foot pole.
you don't want to touch the bard's vibrating sword?
No.
Who knows where it's been? Who knows where it's been?
Exactly.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go.
I might be immune to poison, that doesn't mean I like it.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna go to the electrical room. Is there any sort of like breakers or anything? like
It
that?
does, but it looks like they're actually all blown.
Oh.
Okay then, so that because the power's out. Alright. Alright, let's go up. We're gonna be taking in. All we got is the light we got. So let's go.
Yep, let's do it. Let's do it.
We
Okay.
should let Victoria. He's got a fancy new toy.
So,
I'm still at half health.
speaking of, has
What's
anyone told Strella about the guns or the dagger?
Oh shit. I didn't know we had guns or daggers.
I literally
Victoria
showed.
didn't.
How'd you not know?
I knew. Victoria
Oh.
doesn't.
Victoria would have known. He was over there with the guns.
Yeah.
When they were handing
He
things
got
out.
shot! He
Yeah,
wasn't
but you
over
were
there
like-
with the gun.
Yeah, you were watching.
This was
Evangeline.
after combat.
Yeah.
No, Victoria specifically was walking off.
Yeah, but
Oh.
we didn't start unloading it until you got there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Then I
Yeah,
guess
so
I did.
Victoria knows.
Evangeline should know it too.
Evangeline does know. Evangeline was the one handing out the stuff.
Yeah.
And
You
Evangeline
get
is
peace, you
Strella's
get
friend.
peace.
Evangeline would have told Strella about the dagger.
Yeah.
So while y'all are walking back up the stairs, Evangeline mentions about this really nice dagger that she pulled from a box that had a couple guns.
Cool. Can I see it?
Yeah, see?
Can I see the gun?
Oh,
Okay.
Are you doing anything special, like checking the dagger or the gun
Well,
that you asked for?
so I got the gun. It's empty, right? It's 6 shooter since there's 30
Yeah,
bullets.
it's empty. Since it was being carried, it didn't have anything loaded.
Well, it doesn't have any ammo.
She does tell you that there were 30 rounds,
Okay.
but there's 2 guns, so 15 each.
Haha, gang gang.
Come on, you gotta act like Strella's friend here.
You're taking over!
Jump in.
I would, but you keep
You
talking!
don't know how
Jump
to
in.
be twinsies?
I'm telling you right now, jump in.
Okay. Yeah, no, there's like 15 like rounds a piece for each of the guns.
I'm gonna put the gun. I'm gonna put the gun into my the deepness of my fucking scarves.
There would have been holsters with them as well. It was a whole
I mean,
case.
there's also this if you want that.
My apologies for not saying that earlier, but it wasn't the case.
Trilla has a gun.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Stella's got
Did you
a
take
gun.
ammunition with it? Or
No,
dollar?
no,
Okay.
I just went
So just the empty.
like I just went ocelot.
Just give me a sleight of hand.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Let's go. That's a 2. That is a
Oh shit. I guess.
13.
You can feel it slipping at some point, so you stop it really early.
Haha.
But it got a few spins out of it.
Haha. Okay.
That was really cool.
I know, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and check the gun. Like, is it just like a regular size 1-inch dagger?
It is a dual-sided,
Mhm.
almost as if a gladius was turned into a dagger.
Oh.
But it's made of a pure black material.
That's a
I
thing.
figured you could probably use all the daggers. I mean, that's kind of your go-to weapon.
Yeah. It looks really cool. I'm gonna take out. I know I have a whetstone here somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna take out one of my very few actual weapons, a rapier, and I go.
Off of it,
Yeah, just.
it's almost as if, and you would kind of recognize this being from Potem. So I would just say it would be a 10. You get it. Go ahead and roll me a just investigation. DC 10.
Yep.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
Okay, what'd you get?
15 on dice.
Nice. 50.
15.
Plus 8.
So yeah, you can right out tell
This thing would give you 50 on
this,
dice.
this blade is made out of obsidian.
That's a trash weapon.
It's trash.
Its edge is actually sharper than any weapon that you currently have.
But not my mind! No, I'm just kidding. Wow.
My sharpest weapon.
So, are you doing anything else with it?
I mean, I'm just trying to investigate it, like, give the fearless swing and stabs. Wow.
You can tell, like, whenever you're swinging the blade itself, it's super quiet, almost as if it's cutting the air itself.
Wow, I can't even hear it. I think this will be good. Then I manifest the psychic dagger. This one looks cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in a reverse grip and holster it.
Okay. So as y'all are kind of looking around, Linus is looking in the electrical room. It does, all in all of this does take, I'm gonna say, about an hour and a half. As with searching everything, taking the long rest and everything in between, it's been about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay. They probably thought we died in there.
So, you have attuned to it. You-
Okay.
as you're kind of pulling it out and looking at it, it is an attuned weapon.
Oh, okay.
Specifically because once per long rest, you can feel this. You're not used to like magic. You're used to having magic like done on you,
Yeah.
but you take a moment and you feel like there's this, like the dagger itself doesn't want to be seen. And once per long rest, you can now cast Pass Without a Trace
Oh,
while holding the dagger.
awesome!
It's a plus 10 to my stealth, by the way.
And it's also a D6 dagger.
That's a
by the
plus
way.
10 to everybody.
Yeah.
It's a D6 dagger.
D6 there. Okay. Alright.
That'll work.
You can go ahead and send me the.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get it to y'all sometime soon.
Alright, no problem. So. I have a lot of weird feelings like maybe it likes to be hidden. Haha, joke's on you.
Shank.
Alright, so
Are we ready to go up?
let's go up.
I would say so, yes.
On the way is up.
Okay.
Get rid of this family once and for all.
So, as you go up, it does take a couple flights as it moves around and goes up. And when you reach the second floor, there's a massive doorway in front of the staircase.
like,
And on the other side, it's faint because of the thickness of this door. And it does extend all the way up, so it's a 10-foot door. No crack underneath it. It's almost like it has to skid on the floor itself when it goes. And on the other side, you don't recognize language. Even those who speak infernal, deep speech, or anything of that, but you hear chanting coming from the other door.
Get the door. Get the picking.
Pick what?
Fuck it, blow up the door.
I can
is
blow
door
it up.
unlocked?
So, it's not a lock. There's doors. There's door handles on it.
Go ahead, try them.
It's bigger than me.
And?
It's
You're the quiet one.
give me a strength check.
Oh shit.
Sure, check.
13.
13 total.
13. I have a plus 0.
You cannot budge that door.
I cannot budge that door.
Alright, I go over and I help him. He says, alright, let's do this. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna help him move it.
Okay.
Be good.
Strength check.
15.
15.
Yep.
You can feel it starting to budge.
Evangeline goes and tries to help him.
Okay.
Okay.
So is that with advantage now?
No.
Okay.
You are each trying to push at this door. So
All together.
Evangeline, roll strength.
Get it.
I should roll with her die. That's a 4.
Not much is being helped here.
Guys.
Victorin or
Guys.
Linus.
Guys,
like,
Strength.
Are you actually
no.
trying to push?
No.
Oh.
Just
Holding
Strength.
chatter
Strength.
just in case.
Oh. Okay.
I'm waiting until I can see if my friends can open the door.
Dire roll. Dire roll. Dire roll. Dire roll. What is it?
6.
6, so it's a minus 14 to, which you can actually, you can change out your dex for strength checks, you know that, right?
No.
As a monk, yeah.
yeah,
Level 1.
Okay.
but he's still that one.
Yeah. So you said.
Advantage!
Are you helping?
Do what?
He gets advantage on the die roll though.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's right.
Halfling's luck.
Dire roll. Dire roll. Dire roll.
It's a 9.
You too.
It's a 9.
So yeah, Victorian, you want to try anything?
How I do it?
Just blow up the fucking door.
All right, shatter.
Roll damage.
All of us.
Let me in.
Fucker.
Let me in.
What if
Okay,
you,
not bad, not bad.
What if you have a 20?
You just use, you just use giant smite.
20, 21.
Most of my characters.
Double that is.
There's a slight noticeable bit of damage.
Jesus
This is a heavy door.
Does it double though?
That's with the damage. That's what that
Does
double.
it double?
Yes.
It is an inanimate object, yes.
Okay. Fuck.
But the damage is
Yes, sir.
barely noticeable.
Perhaps we can do teamwork. All 5 of us.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if there's any like magical properties to the door?
Go for it.
Go on, bro.
Sorry, I got lightheaded.
No, you're good.
Easy.
That's a 12.
12 total. You can tell that it's a really good door, but it doesn't seem to have any magical properties.
Okay.
All at once, together as one.
Yep.
Together.
Alright, so your strongest character will get advantage.
Alright.
That would be Rote.
Yo.
Roll with advantage.
Alright,
Come on,
let's
Rogue.
do this.
Oh no.
That's a 3 and a 4.
Oh my
So
god!
8.
This door.
This door.
What is wrong with this door?
I am
Do
going.
you have proficiency with athletics?
I'm
I think
going
I do.
Then you
to.
can use athletics. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Anything that
Going to,
requires push, pulling, lifting, all athletics. Grabbing,
Did
holding.
not know that.
I'm going to inspire Rote.
Yes, that's +7. That'd be an 11.
An 11.
Yeah.
Use
Inspiration.
the dice.
Cool.
Use the dice. Use the
15.
dice.
This 15
Yeah.
plus the inspiration.
Yeah,
What
that's
is
it.
it?
That's total.
Oh, doors and like you push it a bit more, but it is grinding against
Oh
that
shit!
that
shit,
floor.
shit, shit, shit,
Ah!
shit.
Okay, do we get to just try again?
Go for it.
Okay, go try
Okay,
again.
Advantage.
hold on, hold on, before you do it, before you
Okay.
do it, before you do it.
Try and give me.
If you're gonna put enhance ability, that's already advantage.
Gosh,
Yeah,
you're right.
Evangeline's already helping me again. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, Evie. Together.
Motherfucker, finally! Finally!
Let's go.
25!
25. Yep.
Let's
you
go.
shove that door open.
Yeah.
DC 20 strength check to just shove the door.
I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum.
We got a bubble.
What the fuck is bubble gum?
And
Yeah,
that's where
bubblegum?
we're gonna end it for
What the
tonight.
fuck is bubblegum?
Bubblegum exists in this world.
Okay.
Does it? Does it?
Just in the form of a sweetened rubber treat.
Ew.
It's like the original bubblegum.
Yeah.
Bubblegum was originally just flavored
Hey,
rubber.
you know, cows had to chew their cud, minotaurs evolved past that. We had to find something to occupy our time.
They invented gum.
Yep.
Canon. Minotaurs invented gum.
There it is.
Here, Kim.
Oh,
But
boy.
before we head out,
Yeah.
I'd like to give a big shout out to our associative partners one more time over
Yeah.
at the Adventures Guild of Amarillo. Make sure to deal with them on the phone, by email, live Facebook community pages, or in person. Let them know that the Dire Roll sent you, and I'm sure they're going to set you up nice. Once again, that's the Adventures Guild of Amarillo. Anyone else have anything before we go?
Bethesda Anime, July 29th through the 31st. I'll see you there.
Alright, see if you can beat up Roll.
And take it, and, remember, Bill, socials,
Yes.
interact, damn it. We want to hear from you.
Alright, till next time, y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.